What up, everybody?
What's going on, you guys?
What up?
Hey, everyone.
We've
Heck
got Brandon
yeah.
and Dustin in the house.
Yeah.
Brandon's got
see.
some stuff he wanted to show off tonight.
What, Kevin?
James RC, William Joseph, Seamus.
Show off tonight.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Seamus forgot to clean his bong.
Ah,
Oh, man. Can't be doing that.
oh yeah. Check out the new banner.
Stone Jim time again.
Oh yeah. Check out the new banner. Check it out.
Someone's watching the stream in the back.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brandon, I think you gotta turn the YouTube broadcast down a little bit.
Yeah, I hit the mute on it. I was like, wait, what?
That was actually me, man.
Oh, what?
Owen
Yeah,
Rogers in the
We've been
house, and he
racing all
wants your
night.
banner.
It's been an awesome night for racing. The dirt was just perfect. As the dew comes down, it gets grippier and grippier.
Heck yeah.
Owen Rogers in the house. He said, "Nice banner."
Dominating
So,
tonight.
yeah, this will give you a slight reference on how big this thing is. I mean, it's freaking massive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, that reaction totally hooked me up with that. It's freaking awesome.
William Joseph said he was driving his Bronco today and burned up his second ESC receiver V2.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Both his Bronco and Gladiator are down.
That
I
sucks.
broke Deluxe Fab Shaft Racing tonight. It was my own fault.
Yeah.
I didn't set my endpoints properly.
Oh, I know. I hate when I forget that.
It's been a little funky since it got fully submerged for setting the endpoints and stuff, but I still love it. The steering is just insane. That's why you've got to turn it down or you're going to break them.
Roger Long in the house. What's going on, crones and crawlers? Drop my bowl.
Oh, man. Can't be doing that.
Well, I was going to reload it, and then I set it down, and then I was reading comments. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Brian Koshner. What's going on, brother?
Heck yeah. So, Owen, your T-shirt should be here in, to quote Maz, 2 to 3 weeks. But no, seriously, it should be here in about
3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh,
3
heck
weeks.
yeah, he's got the pro line out. That's
Oh,
awesome.
he's got the ambush out. I wanted one of those so bad for so long.
All right. Ryan Mellon, what's going on, man? Kevin P, how you doing? 106 degrees in Arizona still.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Josh, what's up, brother? Ha. And Ben, what's going on, Ben? Always under construction.
Reason,
There's
what's
Kenny
going on,
Powell,
Kenny?
the reason. The
All
reason
right.
is here.
Brandon, what do you have going on tonight?
We got all kinds of cool stuff. Do you want to see really cool special painted bodies first, or really cool Lexan bodies first?
Dude, either one. Those Lexan bodies you showed me earlier are freaking killer.
All right,
Kurt
we'll start with
RC or Kevin Gibbs? What's going on? Scott Ashdown.
some of our first form ridge runners we were doing. Oh, the light sucks.
Seamus says Lexan.
Yeah, if you can see that decal on there.
Hold it up a little
Damn.
closer to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like woods and stuff. That's sick.
How'd you do that? By hand or?
I didn't do it. My girlfriend's been painting them up. This one she did. It's got a blue and green on it. So
That is
Sure,
so
like color
close.
change.
That
Matt
looks
Harris.
so close to Dustin's logo.
Dude, it really is. I thought the same thing when I saw it. That's so cool.
Oh, wait till you see some of the other ones she did. Let me move the camera so you can get a
We got-
little less glare.
We got Raptor Man, Swampers RC, Gardner TV, Corey from GNCRC in the house. RC Boys, Kevin Gibbs,
Heck
Kurtz,
Dude, yeah.
Osborne RC.
She said they're called a water slide decal she's doing on these.
Oh, okay, so it's a decal.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
great
thought she
underneath.
painted that by hand. I was like, wow.
No, she's been doing all of our vinyl for
Yes,
everyone
yes.
racing.
The Tank RC, what's going on?
But yeah, she's been doing everyone's numbers and stuff for all the race trucks.
I see you there, Zach. What's going
Did
on,
my
buddy?
421 on my Comanche.
421?
Yeah, it takes me a minute.
I used to live at 1419 tonight, so I called it, you got a minute, it's 419.
Then I really like the decal on this one.
Oh, with the sun setting behind.
Oh yeah,
Or
Yeah,
rising.
that screams Arizona.
but like this red one looks so good with the shape of the hood. Kind of looks like my Keystone States Keystone a little bit.
Oh, okay.
They've still got to get their windows put on. But yeah, the Lexan ones we're gonna have, they'll have all the decals for the windows, so when you paint them, you don't have to try and mask the shit yourself.
Cool.
It'll all
That's
come
right.
with that vinyl. Yeah, here's a final formed one.
Man, that looks so sick.
Yeah, I need to see if I can adjust my lighting a little bit.
Got some Raptor Man. Raptor Man said 38 watching. Should be 38 likes. That's right, guys. Hit them likes, please.
I got 43.
We got Swampers said cool decals. Very nice, Tink. That's what James RC says. He says, Seamus says, I still like the one on the orange and red rig best.
Yeah, that's what we're
There's
gonna
Jeff
do with
Brown in the house.
some of them. So you'll be able to get some pre-painted bodies on the website. So we're open to ideas on that too. I finished the Willys Lexan.
Yeah, and it is awesome.
Yeah. Room for the battery tray. You got to do a little bit of ESC adjusting on some. Like it fits the deadbolt really good. Got to do a little adjusting on the C10. I don't know if you can see. It's got divots in it.
For a
So
cage.
it's got an optional cage you can get for it. And
I like that you did the hump in the middle there and drop
for
the sides
battery
down.
tray. That's
Yeah.
some of the first ones I sent out. I got feedback from customers to see what could be better or what I could have missed. And that was one thing one guy did. He showed me is he cut out to run his battery tray here. And I'm like, that's great because I totally missed that.
Nah.
Let me find
Jeff Brown wants to know if his order's ready, Brandon.
it will be shipping Monday. I'm going to be sending you some extra stuff to check out too, Jeff, and for people to check out in the shop for you to put on display.
Kenny says he loves the green one, Brandon.
Yeah, the green came out real nice.
Osborne needs one of them willies. Osborne wants to jump in, Jason. You want me to jump off and send him the link and then come back in?
There's a
Osborne.
deadbolt with a low bolt.
Osborne RC.
Sure, I don't care.
Or did you want to hold off on the
Yeah,
confusion?
let's wait a little bit. Let Brandon do his thing, and then then we'll start adding people to the stream.
Okay, that's I was thinking. Good. Curtis D, how you doing?
Here's our Lexan that I'm really, really excited about.
Here's your buddy Brandon. CM Alt Z is in the house.
The
Your buddy
Scrambler.
Chris.
Is that like a Hummer?
No.
Jeep
CJ
Scrambler.
Oh, nice.
It's awesome. And I love how big it is. Actually, it's bigger, but I like it.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Except for
That's
my
what
really
she said.
crappy paint job on it. But yeah, it's for the Gladiator. So this has got TKOs on it.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it could
right
be
I
now.
like
cool
that it's
with
bigger
the
like
bumper
that.
stuff that I got on there, but
I like that it's bigger, man. I do. I like that. It kind
you
of
should
like,
be able to shorten the hinge in the back and just put a couple holes a little farther up and use the stock hinge for it. Because when I had my bumper off, it fit right on there pretty decent. There's
Zach
some
wants to know, is that green or tan or both? What's going on, Andrew?
mustard.
Mustard.
I love that pinch back with the
Oh.
flares
Yeah.
built into it. It's got the
Yeah.
wheel flares on it built in and all that. That thing's
Yeah,
sick.
the Baja back half on this one.
Yeah, I love that.
With mag mounts on it. The Scrambler's got a lot of nice detail.
Yes.
You can see the marker light.
Yeah.
Fender. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you the mold. It'll be easier to see on the mold, maybe.
And
Oh,
you're just
I can see it in the
mounts?
print in the Lexon. I saw it too.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
sick as hell, Osborne says. Love that look.
Heck
Kenny
yeah.
Gibbs, Scrambler. Wow, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Nice
Tank
decent
says
drop
looks
bed
good.
on it.
Swamper says looks a little short.
My former, I went as big as I possibly could with it. I know I should have about another 15 to 10 millimeters on the back end, and the fenders actually should come out just a little bit more like they did on them. But I went as close as I could. Plus, that won't get me sued because it's not exact.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and I like exactly what you've got there, man. That's your style, and that looks so cool. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's real beefy looking, you know what I'm saying? It's got
Yeah.
this, like, I don't know, it just announces itself, its presence when it walks in. Hey, what's up,
That's
Dirt?
why I-
Cycle 13.
What's going
But
on,
I
man?
feel like it fits. It looks so good on the Gladiator because it's just right.
Kevin
Especially
P.
if you're running big tires on it. It
Right.
fits. And I mean, that's without the fenders trimmed at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my Gladiator chassis set up with what are the Alstar Super Swampers from Injora, and I just threw the body on there for it, and it was like, bam, perfect. Because when you sent me that, I just had to see what it looked like on something. There's your girls' rig.
Yeah, it's my 4-year-old's.
Uh,
It's a Ridge Runner body. That fits on the Gladiator too. She wanted number 4 in flowers, so that's what she got.
Oh, Psycho wants to know, are you going to do a VW thing type body?
It's funny you should mention VW because my buddy Kurt and the girlfriend were both just like, we want vans. Everyone's been wanting a van. So
Right.
we're
oh,
gonna start
no, I
working on
want to
the
do a
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen van. That would be so sweet.
That's
Yeah.
what we're going to do.
Hell
We're
yeah.
going to do a van, and she's going to do decal sets for it. So,
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I was
Ryan
actually looking
Wilburn.
at a Volkswagen
can I-
thing
can I
yesterday
make-
at the car show.
Can I make a request? Can
Yeah.
you do up a sticker scheme of Scooby Doo, the mystery machine?
She said she was thinking about it already.
Awesome. Hey, when you do the VW van, are you gonna do like the one with a bunch of windows at the top? I can't remember how many, but it's
Oh,
well known.
Is that like the 9 window, right?
I'm not sure. I can't remember how many windows, but yeah, it's got the windows around the top.
I'll have to look. I'm gonna look at the couple different years, and we'll pick one and see We'll
Well,
probably
you pick what you want. That was my vote.
probably do a kind of a blend of the best features of all the years. That's kind of what I do with some of my models.
Right.
Like,
That's
like
the
my
best way.
Cherokee's not exact to any year of Cherokee. It's kind of a mashup of like the mid to late 90s.
Dirk says he's trying to brainwash you. That's why he asks every time. Okay, Psycho said 21 window.
Okay, that's what it was.
And then we got what? Bud Luck, 21 window.
School bus
I
is
don't,
a
I don't, I don't,
really-
I don't get the significance in that.
What's that?
The 21 window.
It was just a particular. I'm not sure how many years they ran it, or if it was just 1 year. I think there were a few
Plus,
years.
There was like the camper style too that had the pop up roof and stuff. That was always pretty awesome.
And it had the windows around the roof, around the top of the top edge.
Oh, okay.
Volkswagen guys always describe things by windows. Like if you're talking about an old like 60s bug, a lot of them will say like a split window because the rear window has a split down the middle.
Gotcha.
It's just a Volkswagen thing.
It
Yeah.
must be like
It's a
Those people
Volkswagen thing. You wouldn't
about-
understand.
CJA's, 2s, B's, 3s, years where the gas cap is.
Right.
Like I
Hell
grew up
yeah.
driving a 74.
How many cc's the lawnmower engine has in the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nothing like the old 258 straight six, the most dependable motor there is.
King of 24 off-road racing. What's up, everybody in the house?
Oh, the racing was so good tonight. I think I dominated. I've got to see when the final points tally comes out, but Gladiatoria was destroying it until I destroyed that shaft. But even in 3-wheel drive, I still took. Did I get second or first that race? I think it was first still.
This one goes out to Zach. Stone Gym time again.
Uh,
Yeah, you guys got to get on the Tinker Time and the KO24 Off-Road Racing fan page. We're getting everything figured out. We got like a Mario Kart style set up for the points, so everyone else can join in on the fun because it is just a blast.
oh yeah. I missed it. I missed it.
Kevin Gibbs, he says he turned his 24 scale into an ATV for his 10th scale. Now he might have to get another one to put a body on. Yep, you need another one.
Oh yeah.
King of 24 off-road racing. We got our feature race coming up after Tink's return to Mini Lands Raceway.
Yeah.
Wildman in the house.
You guys have not tried out a hard park chassis yet?
Nope.
I highly suggest them.
I've got one. I just went and got it. I'll go grab it.
I'm running mag mounts on mine and a Ridge Runner. I just burned my motor up, so I got to decide if I'm going to go brushless now or if I'm going to stick with brushed in it. I'm not sure yet. But I absolutely love this chassis.
The Goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, the Carbon Goblin.
Yeah, that's what I've got right here. If Jason will pull me up.
I need to adjust my link setup a little bit, or my springs in the back a little, but nice.
And then what do we got here? I was kind of a little like surprised that they send you an ESC tray that's almost stock, kinda. But these sliders are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my mag mounts on mine. I put my battery right in that front ESC tray. That worked really good and stuck my ESC in the back.
Yeah, that's what I actually was thinking when I was looking at this. And I'm sure that's what they had in mind, the way they left it so wide open like that. It's kinda neat how
really,
these all...
Wildman, huh?
What's that?
I see Wildman 83's asking about a Willys. I'll say there's a possibility that there's something in the works, and I can leave it at that for right now.
Jeff in the chat said, speaking of burning up motors, Jason.
Yeah, they know. I told them.
I got another body to show.
I highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed. I'm going to start stocking them on the website here probably in the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping.
Here's the Rock Wolf that Sean
thing is
Bashan
so
did for
neat.
me.
Yeah.
That thing's looking sick. When are you going to get that thing together?
Well, I just got it, man.
Oh.
But
I got to go up
I
and
already
see
threw a
GM,
transmission
so
in there.
I thought
I
you
can
had
see
it for a
his.
while. You just had the body, right?
Sean is a hell of a good designer.
Yeah, he threw this together. I showed you that drawing, that Lexon concept I had.
Yeah.
Well, I showed that to Sean, and less than 24 hours later, he had this with the frame.
Yeah.
With the chassis to go on it. It's pretty awesome.
When he gets on it, he is on it.
Yeah, he just blew me away with it. Then he named it Rock Wolf after me. I thought that was too cool. But yeah, I don't have magnets, so I can't actually get it. I got to order up some 10mm magnets.
Wagon might be a possibility. I've got a 43 at my dad's. I'll probably do the pickup first, though, because that's what I learned to drive stick in when I was 8 years old around my parents' yard. Was a 53 Willys pickup. The Hurricane straight six in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why
Grand Cherokee body.
So Jeep related, because I grew up in them. I grew up in old Jeeps. I love the Comanche because my old man had one, and it had the AMC 327 in it, which is a super rare motor. I'll never forget getting firewood and he backed into a goddamn tree and put a hell of a dent in the tailgate. It was awesome.
Shit.
I was right there. I was like, stop. I said, stop a little late.
Wild Man says he's a Mog. Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend.
Oh, what's that? What's that printed body right there with the cage on it?
So, Wild Man, you made an appearance in Spaceballs then, right?
This is the Comanche.
Oh, okay.
Double bump rear cage.
Yeah, I need that. I need that cab.
So I just took it off.
Are you going to be offering that cab?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, on the Tinker Box. I'm sorry. I know you offer it on the site. Are you going to have it in the Tinker Box?
Oh, it'll be in the Tinker Box. I mean.
Okay, well then I'll just wait for it.
Yeah, I got to figure out what we're going to do this month. Did you like the last one, Jim?
Yeah. I'll tell you, I wasn't going to order that one. I wasn't like, because it's just not like my style of thing. But because I got it, and that's why I like getting the box, because not necessarily would I order it. So I got it, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, I'm glad I got it in the box, because I wouldn't have ordered it and I would have missed it. And I do like it. So
this was the first one that I tried to do. Oh, this chassis is not set up for it. I did it as a bolt together body to try and speed up print time and to do something a little different. Try and give something lightweight that's a hard body and got a pinched front and rear for everyone that likes comp. And then all you got to do is remove a battery tray, and then your battery can go right here. Either there's a hole so you can run the Velcro strap through, but all mine, I just put 3M Velcro on and stick my batteries on. I'm lazy like that, but it works great.
So Always Under Construction says he's got something planned for his Rock Wolf. Cool. Can't wait to see that there, Ben. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah! Wild Man said he's a Mog. If y'all have ever seen Spaceballs, that's I think that's what John Candy was. Wasn't he a Mog?
Yeah, you're going to have to come down. Oh, CM, they're not my trailing arms. They're Puppet Master's trailing arms. I can't take credit for his awesome, awesome work.
And who is Puppet Master?
He's It's my friend Ben. He's you'll find him on Instagram.
Okay.
He had a C10 he was running for a while. I know spring gets busy for them. They've had a lot going on lately. I
Well,
gotta
I'll
adjust
just
my mounts a little bit so I can run my Ultra Brood on the hard park too, because it looks just awesome. Just right down.
all slam down. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, just
Oh,
standard mag mounts. I got half the interior in there.
It
I
kind of
am.
resembles,
I just
Jim,
finished up. Go
that
ahead,
kind of
Jason.
resembles is it Ghost? No, not Ghost. Oh shoot, you just showed us a little bit ago.
Black
Oh
Label or
yeah,
Ghost?
The
oh yeah,
really wide one.
Oh, Ghost.
Yeah, I thought it was Ghost. It kind of
Yeah.
resembles that a little bit.
oh yeah, yeah. Probably it's the Ultra Brute. I got my tube doors on this one.
I think why he's thinking it resembles is because it's slammed down so low, and Ghost is like slammed way down.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Brandon. I've got the Cobra mount. I'm getting ready to start that. Actually, I've got pieces cut for it, and so I will have that to you shortly, so you can get it designed up and start offering it.
Awesome. I've got a ton of bumpers I've got to get put on the website. This one's on there right now. I really like it. Call it the Farmall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm running one similar to this on my Gladiator. Or actually, I'm running this one on my Gladiator, but I cut the sides down.
Okay.
I got a
Oh
couple
yeah, I
of
dig
versions
that
of
one.
that one. I
I
really
like the
like
double
it.
tube.
Yeah, yeah, I love tube style bumpers.
Yeah, I think I sent you a message where I showed you that template I made for
Yeah,
the Cobra mount. Yep. So yeah, I'll have that together and out probably this week, coming week. Always under construction. Puppet Master is a genius.
yes, he is.
Oh shit.
I cannot
The
wait
Rock
to
Wolf
get
would
this.
look awesome as a monster truck. Yeah, well, Roger,
Really?
I'm actually looking at two different directions with it because the way it is very, very short from the top to bottom. So I'm going to look at crawling it first, see how low I can get the weight down. But yeah, I think it would look good as a monster truck, and that's the other idea I've got. John P., how you doing? I didn't notice you were here earlier. Welcome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, on the C10, you got to move the ESC a little bit because it hits your wires to touch. But it works pretty good on there.
Yeah, that's killer, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to start cranking out some Lexan. I got a lot of ideas.
That's so cool. We really need a Lexan body maker.
I'm going to try and start doing some cab only stuff in the next week or two and see if we can start getting some real cool cab only Lexan stuff.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what that design I've got there. That's just a cab only. The one that Sean liked and turned into the Rock Wolf. So I can't wait to
Corey's
see what you're
asking.
coming up with cab onlys.
Corey's he might be talking to somebody in the chat. Ben went on a trip somewheres, I guess.
Which body, John P? The Jeep? Because, this is a Tinker Time body.
They're all Tinker Tailor.
So yeah, the only one here that's not would be the front of the Gladiator
Boogier's
and
here. What's up, Uncle
the
Lee?
C10. Oh, and
Uncle Lee's in the house.
the Clear Betty. But yeah,
Now that's yours, the Clear Betty there?
no, that's not
Oh.
mine.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
misunderstood.
this is what we got for Lexan right now.
Kenny Bell's asking about my the Rock Wolf in Lexan. Well, the thing is, that's Sean Vachon's design, Kenny. So different maker, but maybe they'll come together. Yeah, there's a lot of cool people in the chat, and then we got a couple of really cool guys here on the show. We got Brandon and we got Dustin from Upper
Yeah,
Yard.
I love that Jeep so much.
Damn. I'm just kind of chilling.
Same. Hiding behind your banner. Yo, Brandon,
Huh.
when you do your vacuum forming, I saw like the mold you were holding. Did you make that? Did you carve that, or how do you get those?
JD's
I
RC?
designed it and I 3D printed it.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Could
I
you-
actually, in my youth, I spent like about 6 years as a professional vacuum former and sign maker.
Oh, nice.
We used to do all of Edward Jones investments for the entire country. I used to do a lot of Circle K. We did East Side Marios. I actually formed and painted M&Ms that hung above the M&M store in Times Square in the early 2000s, early mid 2000s.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of advantage when it comes to the forming. So
No kidding. Now, could you take a clear Betty body, vacuum form it, and then make a mold out of that and just print Betty bodies?
I probably could, but I'd probably do my own design.
Right. I was gonna say
It's
you
not
have to like
silly,
modify
like,
it.
I'm always-
You don't want to be
That's,
complete.
I'm always searching for ideas like that on what people want, and then I can produce stuff, or I'll just keep making Jeeps.
Derek's here, Double Down Debo. What's going on, brother? Hey.
What's up, Derek?
Glad you guys came out. Derek and Jason came out to my place. What was that, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Hung out for about 4 or 5 hours. That was awesome. Really boosted my mood a lot, man. You guys don't know how much that helped.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what else. Double A Day is in the house. How you doing?
We could do a Betty style body, though. I wonder if I
John
could do a
P says,
two-seat. That way we could have a cab option, and then you could have a bed option.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I really like the chop top look on the Betty body. And
Yeah.
it's kind of unique because I don't know how expensive it is to just buy the body from Axial or from Horizon, but like if you came up with a similar body, it's a really cool design. I think the older truck like that.
Yeah.
Double A, Dustin, Double A said, I think the park I was talking about in Castle Rock is the bike park.
Oh, I ended up looking it up. Yeah, I forget what the name of it is, but I have it saved on my phone. It looks sick.
Oh yeah. Then we could make some nice changes and like pinch this back end a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
thing
Cool,
too,
Derek.
Now that I'm
That's
looking
awesome,
at
man.
the Betty
Glad
is
you
like
like them.
gas can. It's kind of a
Yeah.
one-off little addition. Adding stuff like that, like just to the forms, probably wouldn't be too hard, but it adds a little character.
Yeah.
Dusty said, Tinker,
Gives you
do
rigidity to the
international.
body, too.
What's up?
Raptor Man, Dusty, he said, Tinker, do an international. That would be very cool.
I could. My one buddy Andy keeps bugging me for like a 68 Scout, 68 to
Yeah.
a 72.
I would love to see a Lexan Hummer, either an H1 or even an
Oh.
H2.
Iceberg.
Now,
Iceberg's got an H1.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I know he's on vacation right now, but I know he's got a H1.
Dope.
now, Jeff Brown made the comment that back pouring is a bad idea. I'm not sure what he was talking about. Let me back up to it. Back pouring, bad idea. I'm not sure.
He also
Back-
said he sells the clear body kit in stock.
The
He
Betty,
says he
yeah.
thinks it's $35.
Yeah, Iceberg makes some nice looking bodies.
Nice.
Yeah, he does.
Oh
got
yeah,
the Brave and
Beth Gold
Ironside.
makes body. Yeah, 124 scale New Kaiser. That would be sick. That was one of my favorite 10 scale bodies. Yeah, I agree with you, Jeff. Like, that's why if you look on the website, I don't sell anything off of Thingiverse. I don't sell anyone else's files except for Gutless. And we're going to eventually have some Puppet Master stuff, I believe, but they are fully credited because integrity means a lot to me. I couldn't pass off someone else's product as my own. That's one of the big reasons, one of the two reasons, like, I don't like to sell links. One, I don't like the printed links, and there's so many other people's designs out there. Like, I put a lot of work and thought in my designs. I've done CAD for 20, 25 years. I've worked in countless machine shops and industrial settings, and I stand behind my designs, and I know how they'll print and how they'll form just from my experience and what I've done. So that's why I shy away from other people's stuff, because I've seen some really shoddy work out there. I mean, we've all seen people who really half-ass some shit.
I can testify that your bodies are bulletproof. I mean, I fucking beat these things down rocks, and they tumble and they slam and they hit rocks, and I pick them up, not a scratch. Well, there's a scratch, but they aren't.
Yeah.
There's no damage.
You can beat them and beat them. They will break eventually. I mean, they're printed. They'll last for a while.
Sure.
But yeah, they won't last forever. Or I'd never make any money or get any business.
Raptor Man said FCX 24 bodies. Need those.
Once I get one. Oh, 66 Dodge. That's a good idea.
And 140 millimeter wheelbase.
That's one thing I love about the Ridge Runner, is because it fits everything. You can put it on a deadbolt wheelbase, and it fits. My hard park is just an odd length front and rear, and it fits. Or you can even put it on the Gladiator, and it's just long enough on the Gladiator to cover the frame rails front and rear.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. I was trying it out, and I saw that's exactly right. STR76, hello from SoCal. How's everyone doing? And how are you, man? Welcome to the show.
Did I send you the fender kit for it, Jim?
No, not yet.
I'll have to send you one. The body's divoted and made so it's got fenders all around it.
Yeah. I went looking on the site when I made my last order, and I didn't see the kit, so I didn't order it.
Yeah, I got to get it added. I suck at adding stuff. But then it's reinforced inside and out, and then it's same with the mag mounts, so you can use the mag mount system with it, and it makes the body decently rigid and gives a nice secure base, so you're not going to tear your body.
Yeah, I can't wait. Always under construction, he just says, oh, Tinker bodies are the printed body? Yeah, he does both printed and Lexon, man. He is the man. Double A, still haven't seen an 80s square body Chevy Lexon body yet.
I could probably change my 70s square body, the 76, to do a Lexan out of it. I need more hours in the day to make more stuff.
John P said, how about a crew cab 65 Dodge body?
How about a 2008 F-350 Super Duty?
If you're doing that, you need to make a ton.
I think I need to make a pin post on the fan page, and everyone can just start writing them down, and then we can just put them in a hat, and we'll start drawing at random, and that'll be what comes out.
How much does it cost to custom order one from you?
I do charge around $125, but lately I've been so busy, I actually had to send. I sent the last two guys who put money down for a body their deposit back because I couldn't fulfill my end because I've been working so much.
Dang. All right. Well, if you ever slow down, but I doubt you will, let me know.
Well, it's the day job that's killing me. They've got me on 9s, and it's 45-minute commute there and back. So.
Dang. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Right now I'm just a machine operator on 5-spindle Davenports, but by trade I'm a tool maker and fabricator.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a place to get back in. I was a fix-it-everything maintenance guy, from concrete to building work to roof work to custom machine parts for your CNC that broke to chutes to trays to whatever you needed done.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we got JD said, "Hey Dustin, were you able to salvage any of your old crawler cores?"
Salvage it.
Yeah, the one that got all like wrinkled up and curled.
Yeah, I was able to flatten it out a little, but it still rocks like a teeter-totter. It's so uneven on the bottom. But somebody left
that's part of the obstacle.
Video. Huh? Oh,
part of the obstacle is that it rocks.
Someone left an awesome comment and said that I could just get like a long piece of sandpaper and like glue it down to a board and just run it across it and make them all completely level. So I think I'm probably going to do that and see if I can salvage it, or just flip my belt sander over and run it across that for a while.
Bud Luck said, "Crew cab power wagon."
Oh, guess who's racing with us tonight?
Who's that?
Hey, Frank.
Hey, what's going on, Hoodwiz?
What's up,
How
man?
you doing, man?
What's up, dudes?
What's going on, man?
Yeah. I'll let you show it off, man. Oh, it's your beautiful work.
What do we got? Oh, hell yeah! Square. So did you make that bed or?
That's the pinched bed that he customized that I do for the Brute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, if he made that bed or, yeah, okay, I've got that bed. All right, and you pinched it. Oh. Now, what did you use to glue it back together?
Oh, that's the pinched.
It's the pinched version. I chopped everything out.
Oh. I didn't realize it was a pinched version, Brandon.
Yeah, there's a regular and a pinched version for it.
Wow. How did I miss that? Damn it.
Yeah, that's the cool thing is, like, even though it was made for the Ultra Brute, it works with everything because everything's so interchangeable with all my stuff.
Yeah, I know. I counted up. I think I've got like 9 of your cages right now.
Oh, nice.
And then
I think that's the full collection, Jim. That means I got to start designing more.
Yeah, I've got most of your stuff. There's and yeah, it does interchange. It's great. It's so awesome. That's a great paint job, man. I really like that blue. What paint did you use?
He wondered what paint you used.
Oh, it's the purple color shift. I got it from Hobby Lobby.
Okay, what brand?
The actual
Put him on the spot.
Testers?
Yeah, it's Testers. Yeah, Testers.
Okay.
Testers color shift, purple.
Now, did you primer it first?
This?
Did you primer it
first?
Right. And then did you prime it?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to go, and then you before you do that, you still need your base has to be a gloss to get your best effect.
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna so you prime it, then gloss it, and then
black gloss is the best for the purple. You can do
Oh.
different colors to get different lighter or darker effects.
Okay, so you're gonna put a black gloss on top of the primer before you put your paint on.
Then you do the color shades.
Okay, all
That's
right, great.
awesome.
Yeah, just trying to make sure that we get that information out to the people. If they see something they like, I wanna let them know how to do it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much for that. That looks great, man.
Yeah, it does. That's sick.
Yeah, this won't be a basher. This is gonna be a Lobo crawler.
Hell
Definitely not a race truck.
yeah,
We're not beating it up.
cool, man.
And I had a freaking when I went down to Dayton, Ohio this week. One of the yard guys got me some freaking. I think it was 120 proof moonshine, and I left it in the damn fridge in the semi truck.
Oh,
Whatever it is there. Vinyl or whatever? Yeah.
So it's like, damn it.
That's some high octane stuff right there, man.
That'll work.
Hell yeah. Freaking cherry flavored moonshine. Oh.
Oh, that's a helping.
So I guess I was technically a bootlegger this week.
only if you're selling it, man. Only if you're selling it.
Right.
James RC says looks good. Hoodwiz.
He got
Jeff
All right,
Brown
guys.
says I run 2 RC businesses to support my RC addiction.
So what do you think?
Hey, what's going on, Reg? How you doing tonight?
I put the Power Hobby Armor tires on there.
I like those. Those are aggressive.
Nice.
These are what I had on there.
That's what the girlfriend was running on her cooter scooter.
They're quite a bit smaller.
What's going on, Anthony? Anthony Bardo in the house.
I like that look though.
Yeah, this is actually more set up like Bod the Builder and the Black Widow truck now.
Yeah. I have a small set of wheels on my Chevy too. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
I've kind of got a deviation. I've got big tire trucks, and then I've got small tire trucks now. I've got both sides.
I think I might actually lift it back up just to get a little bit more freaking tire clearance.
Some more flex.
I did have the pit bulls on this. I might go back to the pit bulls on it. I put the scramblers on it, and then I burnt the motor up.
I've got pit bulls on my Bronco right now.
Next week, guys, next week on my live stream, I think I'm going to do the body for this truck. I think I'm going to do the hydro dip experiment on live stream.
Nice.
Sweet.
You gonna do all the
Alright.
testing live stream too? Because that'll be fun.
All the what?
All the testing.
Yeah, I probably will.
Good. It'll be fun to watch the whole process. If you master how to do it and then just dip it on stream, that'll be too quick. I want to
Yeah.
watch you just mess up all night until you get it right.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Well, there's going to be a slight curve because the bodies I have to test with, I have to do the outside of them, but the actual body I'm going to use, I have to do the inside of it
Why do you have to do the outside of the test ones?
because they're already painted.
Yeah, but the inside is white, right? Or gray?
Yeah, but you won't be able to see the end product come through the plastic.
No, but if you're just testing it, then you can test
Yeah.
the inside of the body and the outside. You can do both.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Brake cleaner
Double A D.
usually will strip the paint right off of those.
What's that?
Brake cleaner will usually strip the paint right off that body.
And it won't
Oh,
hurt the
that's
Lexan?
It might make it slightly cloudy, but that's what a lot of 10 scale guys do is brake cleaner, it'll eat that paint right away. Just like when you're doing brakes, you don't want to get brake cleaner on your paint job because it'll eat through the wax.
Yeah.
Or not brake cleaner, but brake fluid. Yeah.
Brake fluid. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
a bowl
fluid
of
will
dot
take that off.
3, run it through.
Yeah. Yeah, dot 3. It'll take that paint right off there.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Good tip, everybody. Double A Day said, didn't you pay the revenuers, Jason?
Is that
What?
Didn't you pay the revenuers?
I don't get it.
That might be a jab at me, actually.
Because you were no, because he had the moonshine.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Kevin Gibbs says revenuers, aka hog food. Boy, you are a mountain boy, aren't you, Kevin? Knew all
I
about
felt like
running
I
that.
literally was a bootlegger because, like, when I drive truck, I do not follow the speed limit, even though I should.
Oh, here's a great idea, Jason. Jeff Brown said use empty 2-liter clear pop bottles for testing.
Yeah,
It's the same material.
cut them in half. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can go get a bunch of like clear off-brand ones, like 10 for $1 at
Yeah.
your local wherever. Do you guys have Safeways out there?
Safeway.
Is
No.
that a
I don't know.
store out there? No.
I don't.
Well, I know
don't
exactly
think
what you're
around
talking
here.
about. It's kind of like that's kind of like a family fair that we have around here.
Oh, gotcha.
God, I haven't
Let's
heard
see.
that store name in a long time.
Safeway, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben said nitro fuel will also strip Lexon very effectively.
Oh, there you go. You got any
Kevin Gibbs, Tammy, a polycarbonate cleaner works great as well for removing paint. Speed limits are recommendations. Piggly Wiggly.
I'm assuming gasoline would be too harsh.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. How do you guys remember Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Never had one around here.
I think that's more southern,
Must be.
Yeah.
southeastern,
Must be.
not so much western. Kevin P. Copperhead Road. Hell yeah. I love that song. I love the bagpipes at the beginning.
That's the same reason I like Chutes and Ladders by Korn. The bagpipes and the guitar combo.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Sick.
How's it start? My name's John Lee Pettimore.
Chiff Brown, Dustin is young.
Same as my daddy and daddy before.
All I can hear is Chutes and Ladders in my head because I'm a huge Korn fan too. So I'll probably hear that until I go to bed.
Right before the stream started, or before I hopped in anyways, I was rocking out to Rooster by Alice in Chains.
Nice.
They come
Oh,
to
needs some metal.
snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's singing about his dad in Vietnam in that song.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's talking about his dad, and that's the whole thing when you hear him at the beginning. He's talking about reading the letters from home and that, and his son that he hadn't seen yet. And yeah, they called his dad the Rooster. Kevin Gibbs says he lives in the Missouri Ozarks, born and raised there. That's crazy, Kevin. I was born Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I was lost in the woods in misery. Yeah, I lived there till I was 7 years old. So that's where I'm from, is Missouri, originally.
misery.
Well, I'll tell you, in the summer, height of summer, it was pretty miserable. Felt like the sun was right on top of you.
Wait, what part of Missouri?
I was in Fort Leonard Wood, which is southern part of the state. He's in the Ozarks, which is also. I wasn't far from where he's at, actually.
I used to travel through Joplin a lot.
Angry Chair, 9 Inch Nails. That's a good tune. Thank you, Kevin. I love that song.
Brandy, you got anything else you want to kind of highlight?
I think
Dueling banjos.
that's about all the cool stuff I got tonight.
Sweet.
Need to put a new motor in my hard park so I can run that.
What are you thinking about for a motor?
I'm gonna see what I got. I think I got another Shark motor laying around, and a couple stock. I'm gonna have to change a bunch of stuff around if I want to put brushless in it. We'll see.
You're gonna have to buy a couple of baby Goliaths and see what you think of them.
Yeah,
They're more of a crawler motor. They don't have like they got more speed than a stock motor, but yeah, they're definitely I don't think gonna fit the what you need for doing your racing thing.
You ever considered a
for
buzzsaw for
racing,
mofo?
I think I'm gonna stick brushed. I found the Samex motor is outstanding for racing. I
Okay.
think we're gonna have to do a class all its own for it because it's so much better than everything else we've tried so far for brush.
No kidding.
Yeah, like
Has anyone tried the Ox motor? I heard that one's pretty quick.
not yet,
Hmm.
but like my Gladiator, I weighed it the other day. It's 370 grams, and it will full jump, all four wheels off the ground.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Now, what is that? The Samex what?
it's just the Samex motor from Amazon.
Okay. Huh.
Make sure you order their plate. The holes in it are opposite,
Right.
or you'll have to drill your own plate.
Yeah, it's 050 configuration. Right. I've
But
got probably 20 mofo plates that fit the 050s.
I am very, very happy with that.
Cool. Well, another motor option, guys.
I think someone should do a review or comparison video of all the brush motors. There's so many
That-
out there. I'd love to see which one was the fastest.
I think it would have to be probably one of Mofo's.
For brushed,
Yeah.
you
I'm
think?
thinking our gentleman group. I think everyone's tried just about everything. I think the Samex is one of the fastest I know of so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does it compare to the buzzsaw? Because the buzzsaw is 42,000 RPM.
I don't know. I don't. The only mofo thing I ever bought to check out was the 6x6 gear.
Okay.
So what's the
So-
limitations on your racing? How like mod wise?
We kind of leave it pretty open because the way it's set up on the course, it really evens stuff out. I mean, we had a guy tonight. It was his first time racing. He was running a stock C10 with the square body on it. And in his third race tonight, he took third place.
Hell yeah.
That one went to you, James.
Even when you're going quick, because I watched your races the other day with all the obstacles and stuff. It kind of slows
Yeah,
you down. No matter how fast you're going, you still got to get over that stuff.
Yeah, speed's not your friend. There's what we put in is what we call a lot of decision makers. So you've got to really be thinking about the line you're taking. I mean, this thing flies and hauls ass. But if I'm taking shit lines like last week when I was running it, I lost every race with it because I was driving like shit, not thinking about it, and I spent the whole time upside down.
Gotcha.
That's where the decision makers really even it out.
Yeah.
Hell
If
yeah.
But we set it up so that your lanes on average are 18 to 26 inches wide, with your minimum being 15 and your maximum width being 38 inches. The area you need is 20 foot long by 10 to 11 foot wide. We try to put in 3 to 5 decision makers. You want at least one cross traffic area. And that's just about it. You want to make sure you vary the train. You don't want a lot of some straightaways, some nice wide areas. You want some pinched areas. And we found that 5 trucks seems to be just about perfect. So that way there's kind of a battle for every position.
Gotcha.
We do it we were doing it Mario Kart style points tonight. So for first through fifth, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the points.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were out there throwing turtle shells at each other. I got concerned.
Roger Long
Get that
said.
time. We need more singles.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Roger Long said the PN70 is fast, and he
I
also
saw
said,
he sent me some videos of that. That might have to be like in the Samex class once we get some and test them and see how they do.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he said a 370 on a Surpass motor mount is insane. I would
Oh,
think so.
I bet. I feel like that much weight out there would kill you. I mean, you get a good bump and that much weight, you'd probably be over.
Right. Yeah, that's a good thought on that. Dirk want to know if you'd run the FCX 24s on your course yet.
Me?
Not yet. No one I know has one.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I just can't afford it yet.
I'd really like to see if I could make some of my bodies and stuff fit them once I get my hands on one.
That
Yeah.
would be awesome because I really want to put a bed on mine. The one
Yeah,
I
this
built
thing
sucks.
still stinks.
Let's see. Where's my motor box?
Stinky.
Oh, if you didn't try and burn Jeff's store down, it wouldn't stink.
I was wondering what you meant when I heard you say it. It stinks.
See, look, it still works.
There you go.
Yeah, I think those brushes is the sound you're hearing.
Yeah, it's strictly fancy, but it's running.
Caught it in time and shut it off.
Jeff just said 2 hours later, someone else smoked one, Jason.
Seriously?
That's what he just said.
Well, the common denominator seems to be Jeff then.
Oh, so it's all Jeff's fault. Well, wait, Jeff did sell him the 3S battery.
Just saying.
It
Real
was
simple math here.
It was all sabotage, Jason. He was setting you up, so you'd have to spend more money.
Jeff's whole motto is, if I break it, they have to pay to fix it.
That's awesome.
Jeff said, yeah, their trucks can't handle my course. Build better. Translation, spend more money. We will. We always spend more money.
Oh, I love building courses so much. I've got a massive 10 scale course. We've got two cricks,
Now, is this like you
4
ran?
waterfalls.
Oh, okay. So you did run water then.
We did have 7 bridges. Oh yeah, we built an entire creek that it flows about 350 gallons of water a minute. It's got 3 sump pumps, 1 main pump that pushes to the top, and then about halfway down, we've got a hill that's got a waterfall. It's got 2 500-gallon-an-hour pumps pushing to it that flow out, join in on the elbow, so then it doubles the flow up.
Well, we're definitely going to have to talk because that course that I'm going to build on my property.
Meadowland RC Park on Facebook. That's it.
Okay.
I got to do some update photos, and we got to do some cleaning and adjusting still from winter. I've got a ton of pine trees above it, and they just dump crap all over it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Jim, what? I don't remember who wanted to. Was it Owen that wanted to come on?
Yes, Owen.
Yeah.
If he's still here. Are you still here, Owen?
No,
I think it's sweet. See, I'm kind of
extended length.
Yeah, I'm really torn. I like the blue, but I really like the red too.
Oh, I want the blue.
They're all red. I found that out when I joined Corey's stream the other day.
Really?
Every one of them starts out red, yeah. And they just paint the red ones yellow and blue. And you can tell if you
I want a blue one.
Inside.
Now, are those new extended link? What were that? The trailing arms?
So you can see it's red under the roof there.
Okay.
Its base color is red. They're all red, and then they paint over it. Yeah, these are the extended trailing links.
What was the name on that? What's that company?
I don't remember. It's a guy on eBay that
Is it
prints.
McHugh?
It could be. Let me take a look here.
I think it's McHugh or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was Osborne. It was Osborne that wanted to come on.
Right. Okay. All right. So you want me to jump off and go get him?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it was McHugh RC. He makes the trailing arms, steering links, upgraded steering links because these ones are floppy, and low profile bumpers for these already.
Oh yeah.
Some pretty cool stuff.
I am so excited to get the body freaking done for this thing. It's going to be so sweet.
Now, remember, this is going to be one of your first attempts at hydro dipping.
Yeah.
So don't set your expectations too high, because if you do it and then you're like, "This sucks,"
So
It's gonna be
I actually talked to Tony about it because Tony actually had a while back. He had a couple of his friends do a live stream with him, and they did it on their live stream.
Mhm.
And I asked him, "Is there any like adhesion promoter I'm supposed to spray in the water first?" And he said no. It's literally you just take like Rust-Oleum and spray it on the water and dip it right in. And he also said, being that I'm going to do a 24 scale truck, that I won't have to really worry too much about durability because they're so freaking small.
right.
And quite frankly, I don't really beat them out all that much. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I've tried my hand at hydro dipping a few times, and it's simple in theory, but getting the effect that you're going for is the only hard part. But it's not physically hard to do it though. And yeah, I just use Rust-Oleum in a big old bucket of water, and it seems to adhere just fine. As long as the surface, you're gonna want to do like maybe not acetone, but like alcohol to clean the surface, because anything that's greasy it won't adhere to very well.
So
Oh,
I got
stuff it with that.
I got this from Jim. Do you think this is going to be too coarse, or should I go with something finer?
I don't think it'll be too coarse because that's not really going to dig in. It's pretty soft, even though it's coarse. It should be fine. But
'Cause
definitely wipe it down with alcohol too.
They have these gray Scotch Brites from 3M that we used to use all the time in the body shop, and they are like pretty fine, and we use them a lot for like raw bumper covers for cars because they don't leave a deep scratch. But I keep forgetting to get it from my buddy Josh. So I guess I'm just going to use that.
It should be fine.
Yeah. Well, shit, I don't think that's near as coarse as what the one of those yellow and green dish soap sponges are.
Yeah.
And that's what I've seen somebody use already.
That's what I used on my X-Max body when I painted it, and it turned out fine. It was just a normal sponge, the green part. And it was fine.
You catch me. Eh?
That was funny.
I
I was going to sit there and wait to see how long you would do it for.
figured you were watching. That's why I did it. For those of you who don't know about StreamYard, when you click on, you're backstage, and so you're seeing yourself and you can see everybody else, but y'all can't see the people backstage until he hits the button and brings us in.
Yeah.
So he can see me, and I'm sitting back there going, messing with him.
So I was talking to a gent. This is totally non-RC related, but a friend of ours, of the family, he's a really big like outdoorsman and hunter, and he like goes up into like out west and shit, goes bear hunting, goes elk hunting and shit. Well, he was telling me that they actually allow elk hunting in Michigan.
Yes,
Like,
I know
there
somebody that went
is-
and did it.
There is actually like a significant size herd over here, in the lower peninsula, but it's
Yeah.
like around the Gaylord Grayling area, and they actually try to keep the herd like west of it's US Highway 131 that runs north and south. I'm like, damn, that's freaking sweet.
There's
I
elk
never
hunting in
knew I never knew we
Pennsylvania,
had
too.
elk in Michigan.
Elk County, PA. You can get into the lottery for elk hunting.
Wow. Apparently he says it's like freaking the chances of getting your license here in Michigan are just like super rare because everybody wants to do it. So it's like the line to get it is like unreal, and they don't allow a lot of license to go out. But
That's like the moose tags here in Washington. It's like you wait on the list your whole life, and if you get pulled, it's a miracle.
yeah,
Let me run on these comments for a second. CMLZ said tried to buy an FCX 24 today, and they are either back ordered or pre-order.
oh,
Owen Rogers said he's not dressed for coming on. He said he's just sitting here in his boxers.
no.
So am I.
Yeah, me too.
Double down Devo. Derek, he says, are you going to try and run that motor in your spawn when we go to Walters?
I am probably gonna get a 3S compatible motor for Walters.
Anthony Barto says hydro dipping is super easy. Psycho 13 said Wayne Kibler's RC Adventures also does videos on it. Okay,
Ooh.
that's good to know. Thank you. Anthony Barto, make sure when you dip it, you dip on a slant and not flat down. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. That's from STR76.
That would work too.
I use those to clean the freaking roof of my camper.
I'm planning on hydro dipping from now on because it looks so much better than regular painting. That's from Owen Rogers.
Yeah,
I
Owen
bet- I
Rogers
bet.
did a freaking killer new body for Black Widow. It was turned
Yeah.
out awesome.
Kevin
did
Gibbs
it.
said,
Shades of black, red, and I think he added a little silver to it. It looks freaking killer.
yeah, it does. Kevin Gibbs says, I elk hunted with my dad in Wyoming for years. We packed in on mules. Oh, and Zach chimed in, said, you guys are talking about 30 minutes north of me for the elk hunting.
Yeah.
Double A says, elk, delicious.
Tony, what's up, man?
Richard French and April French just joined us. They said, what's up, everyone? Ha, thank you. That's Richard French's Our Season More.
Hell yeah.
Old Dick French.
He says, well, I really mean that. That's what I have on. Yeah, so do I. I've got boxers on. Oh, and that's all. No shorts, just boxers.
Boxer briefs, but whatever.
Yeah.
Teach their own.
Yeah, they said, how y'all doing? We're doing great. How are you guys doing? You guys had COVID. I hope you're feeling so much better. I haven't talked to you in a minute. I'm sorry. Oh, Tony's here. What's going on, Tony? Tony from CCXRC. How you doing?
I said hey to him already.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, Jim, how dare you address somebody in the comments?
God. Jeez, Jim.
Oh,
Get
it
with
says
the
Tony
program.
should hop on.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Keaton Jorgensen, howdy from Utah.
Yeah, I just saw that one come up. Keaton Jorgensen. How you doing tonight? Well, I'm going to have to pack a bowl in honor of Mr. French and his beautiful wife. If I can find my scissors. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I'm going to have the screen frozen. I don't want to be in the shot. I'll put my banner in the back.
Psycho 13 said, at Owen Rogers, thanks for the purchase, man. I guess Owen must have bought his boxers from Dirk.
Nah.
Actually, I think I seen him talking earlier. I think he bought like 3 shirts from Dirk today. So, they
Tony's
are back.
leaving.
That's great to hear. I'm glad you guys are feeling better. Man, they were hurt. I couldn't find my scissors, so I had to do this by hand. Man, where did those go? Don't you
Wait,
hate that? You
what do
don't even move and shit walks away.
What do you
They're right
need?
where
I do
you
that all the time. I'm like, son of a bitch, I just had that.
Oh, I know. Tools? You're using a driver. You set it down, you look back, it's gone.
Yeah.
I just start
Tony,
talking to him. I tell him to put it back.
Tony, I just sent you.
Huh?
50 people watching.
Couldn't
Hell
find
yeah.
not clearly marked.
Exit.
Talk to that inspector.
Not clearly marked. I'm going to talk to the health inspector. What? What's he talking
He was threatening to leave because everyone was being too nice, but then he couldn't find the exit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, April. They just they're smoking on some Gorilla Glue they just harvested 4 days ago.
Holy crap.
I don't think you should huff glue. That's not safe.
Hey,
Not
Don't-
recommended.
Everybody loves my dog, Derek, man. Joe's a cool little guy. He's sleeping back here. He's hiding. The fireworks were going off. He was a little worried.
Ooh, I
Three
forgot.
classes, brushless, and kids.
I forgot I put those CVDs in here from RC all-wheel drive into Bruiser.
How they holding up?
Pretty good, actually. I mean, I definitely am not nearly as hard as on my rigs as what Matt is on 2FMRC, but
That dude's always breaking stuff. And when he says he breaks something, I don't understand how. I've tried to break stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what is he throwing them? Is he just chucking them across the yard?
well, he just gets into. Grant you, he's running a pretty decent amount of power in his rig, from what I gather. And when he gets bound up in a spot up against like boulders and shit, he just goes to town.
Fair enough.
He did actually say that in one of his videos on about the FCX, that he was pretty much to blame for the gears and the portals for stripping out, because he claimed, or he believes, that when he was running through his BB mud pit, that the BBs would get wedged in between the portal and the stock wheel.
Ah,
I can attest to that. I tried to run this just yesterday, and I got one stuck in there and bound up, but I didn't. I was keeping an eye out because I saw that same thing he said on his video.
I think Matt 2FMR. Oh, that's what you were just talking about, Doug.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was distracted, because Dirk said, "Did Jason just say hard on?"
He did.
Good catch, Dirk. What else? So STR76 got some Bob Marley OG. James has got some banana cake. 50 in chat and 30 some likes. We're up to 44 by my count at the moment, but we need a few more. Oh, we're down to 47. Where'd you guys go? Get back here.
What the hell?
Brian, got bigger BBs for your mud pits. Brian Koshner says. Dirk, Psycho 13, he says, "Hey Jim, I never miss a hard on." Wait, that sounded weird.
Heck yeah. Tony said he'll join us in a minute. He's working on uploading a video.
Hell yeah, Tony. Cool, man.
Yeah, that's what he said, but really he's just poning noobs on Halo right now and needs a few more minutes to finish up the match.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
Koshner's here. Yo, Koshner's build's looking sick. You see his video for his new one he's doing?
Yeah.
What?
The pancake one? That looks dope.
Oh, I know. That is one motor I'm probably going to get. That's probably this is probably going to be the only V1 transmitter receiver thing I keep, just because of that motor.
You don't keep all of them?
I've been trading them out for these.
Oh, gotcha.
Crows and Crawlers says use Hydroton clay pebbles instead of BBs. They are bigger and multifunctional.
Oh yeah.
Brian said he just needs SERP for his build.
Syrup and a body. Would be good to go.
Anyone tried Orbeez yet? That's probably a dumb question.
Somebody mentioned that they were using Orbeez and that they were better because they were bigger.
I was just thinking because they'd be softer and they'd break apart and they wouldn't bind shit up. And as they break apart, they'd become more mealy, and then you could just spritz a little water in to change your consistency.
I got a whole bag of those in the other room. I might have to try
That's
them.
who it was. It was Josh
Yeah,
from
you can just go
Texoma
with, like,
RC.
I've been wanting to try moon sand on a course, and I've really been wanting to try Play-Doh.
It was Josh from Texoma RC. He just said the Orbeez are awesome.
I
Yep.
think Play-Doh would give like a nice uphill texture.
Yeah.
It'd be like a slippery clay.
Swampers
I wonder-
RC is taking off. Thanks for being here. We'll see you
I
later,
wonder
Swampers.
what they call it, silt. That stuff that the Baja trucks run through out in the desert.
Yeah.
I wonder how that would be like.
Kevin.
It would just eat these trucks alive. They're not fast
It'd be
enough.
like dry clay.
Josh says super good. Hey, Josh should jump on.
Oh,
Dry clay is awful because it's super dusty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to jump on, Josh?
Not as bad as the silt, but it still sucks.
I can send you the link. I'll have to
What's
jump
that,
off. I can do that.
Floam. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
would
remember.
be weird.
They
The
said
what?
I've seen that somewhere. I've been wanting to try the slime for
Yeah.
a mud pit because I see those. I buy the 1 pound buckets of slime for my kids at the dollar store. I thought that would make a pretty fun mud pit.
Dude.
How does that stuff to clean? Would that clean off your trucks pretty good?
Cleans off with water.
Okay.
Cover or remove your electronics. Spray vigorously.
That's cool, Josh. Josh says his internet sucks today, so he can't join us. I thought upper left RC was super dusty.
Wait a minute. This is not right. There we go. Now
I'm in
he's
the
up
upper
and
left.
I'm thinking the answer is no.
Right to this
We're gonna
day,
play musical
asking me why it's
slots
upper
here.
left. I'm like, just go look at a map. You'll figure it out.
Silt
even
is
got the
finer than
picture.
baby powder.
the picture of the state is in your logo.
I know. It is what it is.
Double A says he has to. He's sitting out in his truck right now because he couldn't get service inside his house. That
Oh, really?
sucks, man. That's dedication, and we appreciate you joining us,
Hell
man.
Oh yeah.
Willing to sit in his truck to hang out with us. Thank you, man.
Hell yeah. If silt's finer than baby powder, can you use it like baby powder?
I don't think your wife's going to be real happy about you rubbing silt on the baby's butt, though.
If it's cheaper.
Why is the baby's butt already brown? Didn't you just change him?
It's a tan color.
Stony drives RC. What's going on? How you doing, man?
Stony.
Anyone else keep test rocks under their desk?
Absolutely.
Test rocks
I
under their desk.
did, but
Oh,
one of
on
my
my desk.
nights they got thrown on the course and they haven't came back off.
We could
I've got an addiction, so I only keep some of my really cool ones in here. Like this one with this huge crinoid stem in it.
The cool, odd-shaped ones and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this piece predates dinosaurs. I love it. It's one of my best finds ever. I collect rocks on the side too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple rocks next to my desk.
Whoa, what kind of rocks?
Jim, I think that constitutes more than a couple. I could be wrong.
Check this one out.
Did you change that again since me and Derek were there?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Uh,
What's
Yeah.
missing out of that? Is it just a chunk of rock that broke, or did it form around something?
Water wore it away.
Damn.
Yeah. I live by the Allegheny River. It's huge. Kinzu Reservoir is right up from us. It's one of the largest bodies of water in the U.S. It's man-made. Johnny Cash actually wrote a song about the building of the Kinzu Dam and shit. There's some places you're 10 feet off the wall in your boat, but it's 330 feet straight down.
Dang.
oh, did you guys hear what's going on with Lake Mead?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Nope.
Just about gone.
Yeah. Hoover Dam can't produce electricity because it's so low.
The last I heard, they were down to 5 turbines.
Because I watched a video 2 weeks ago, or I think it was this week. They said the pool was down to 940 feet, and like 950 feet was operating height.
Yeah.
And if it gets down to
Yeah.
like 800 or 500, it becomes considered a stagnant pool,
Damn.
which is crazy because Lake Mead's over 50 miles long. For it to like, they were saying it's dropping 8 inches a week, which is crazy.
Yeah. But what's funny is
Where's it
falling.
going?
Lake Mead isn't even supposed to be there.
No, it wasn't there.
Did you
until
hear about
after.
the Po River drying up in Italy?
No, I didn't.
It supplies water to like a third of the country.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's all the water going?
I don't know. To the center of the earth.
The lizard people are taking it back.
Yeah. Exactly.
God.
They got to replenish their oceans.
Uh-oh. Come on now.
Nothing to work on there, Dustin?
No.
There we go.
I mean, yes, I've always got stuff to work on, but nothing I can start. If I start it, I gotta finish it. Otherwise, it's a lot easier to just break stuff and then set it somewhere.
Yeah.
Brian Koshner said they've been finding human remains in the lake since it's been so low. Creepy.
Oh, yeah. And all kinds of 55-gallon drums and shit.
Kevin said he watched the Sin City Outdoors. They give the real scoop. It's a lot worse than the news lets on.
That's who I've been watching at work during the week.
Yeah.
Kevin P. said there is no Lake Mead. It's just the Colorado River running through it.
Yep. Which that's going to be really shitty if they actually stop the flow of the river south of the dam.
Well, the thing is,
Well, if they can't produce electricity, that's what supplies Las Vegas with all of its power.
Not all.
Well, a large
The vast
part of it.
majority of it, yeah.
And the grid's already stressed out that direction.
Sounds like the city that never sleeps might be taking a nap.
Yeah. Well, that and all the crops in Arizona, New Mexico, freaking Southern Cal, all that shit's not going to have any water.
I need more rocks. This is too easy. Could be
Well,
the
because
so
ocean.
yeah, this is,
It always come out here. It never stops raining.
Yeah, right?
well, we got plenty of water in Michigan, but we ain't giving any of it away.
Did you guys hear about someone had some crazy plan wanting to divert water from the Mississippi fucking out west?
How the hell are they going to do that?
Probably for
That would have to be one hell of a big ass pipeline.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Same way they took the Colorado and took it to California.
Maybe
They put-
maybe if it was flooding or something, you could make a big ass drain.
They pumped the Colorado right over a mountain. So this is the Tinker Time Brute high clearance body that came, when was that? That was in April. April this came out. That's what I got banging around over here. Oh, flipped. And I'm running the Endura Crawler Master All-Terrain MTs on it.
What are those again? What do they look like?
Well, let me grab one and I'll put it in front of the camera here. And there you go. These are the ones that Matt Carwell from 2FMRC said is his new favorite.
I could have swore he said it was the
other one.
Pro X's.
No. Well, maybe that's changed since then, but when he was checking these out, he went and ordered 8 sets of them. And I like them. They run pretty good. Oh.
Better tire pushing so we need that.
Damn it. There they go.
I gotta order up some shift servos and start putting in my truck. I made the shift.
Oh, boom! Yeah, you just seen it.
Right here. Oh, that's the truck.
I thought it was a dog.
So did I.
Yeah,
Boom!
barking in the
Another
background.
tumble.
Sounds like
Yeah,
it's
that
just
did sound like a
getting
dog,
angry.
didn't it? Really sad, sick dog, maybe.
That's all I can hear now. Yeah, it's all I can hear.
There it goes.
So was Osborne going to join us or what?
I don't know. I sent him the link. Boom! That's a Torque Beast. Torque Beast 2 motor I'm running in that. Here's that really steep climb. If I can just get over there. Come on. There it is. Come on.
Hell yeah. Brass knuckles on bruiser. Hell yeah. That thing looks super wide.
Yeah, it does.
You talking about Ghost here?
Do you have spacers?
Yeah, just the 5mm.
Boom!
Kevin P. also thinks it sounds like it's barking. Costner said, Jim, what happens on vacuum day?
What's that?
When you decide to vacuum your carpet in there.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I just vacuum around everything. And my vacuum also has a hose, so I do get in there and kind of work my way around.
Jim's got hose.
Actually, my life would be a lot better if I did. I don't have a hose.
Hell yeah. They're almost identical.
Come on now.
Look, they both start to make a lot of noise.
Jason, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be colorblind if you think those are identical.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're set up almost exactly the same.
Yeah. I really like your black and gray banner back there. It's pretty sweet.
Oh. Black and gray.
Come on, come on.
Hell yeah.
There.
Freaking
There it goes.
awesome.
I'm throwing rocks over now.
Kochman agrees. He thinks it's a stinking sweet banner.
Oh, I am totally hung up.
Pretty stinking sweet. I kind of wish I would have made it
I'd love
say
Chuck.
pretty freaking sweet instead of stinking.
Yeah, but isn't that your catchphrase? Stinking sweet?
Apparently, I didn't notice it until somebody actually pointed it out to me, so I actually don't remember what I said.
There's a lot of videos where you say both things. You say freaking stinking sweet.
Oh.
Actually, Jay,
yeah.
from the
Heck
beginning, it's
Tony's
always
in
been
the house.
who?
There we go. What's up,
Oh.
Tony?
Oh, Dirk said, can you mute Tinker Time for a minute? It's hard to hear over the dog barking.
There we go. What's going on, Tony?
Not much. Is that his car that sounds like his dog?
Yeah.
See, Owen, I wasn't kidding. You could see
So what
my
do you think
shorts.
of the banner I got, Tony?
I like it. I was getting some insider information on it though earlier, so I'd already kind of seen it. It looks really good though.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Jeff totally hooked me up on that thing. Oh, and he got it to me. He got it done like super quick. We were just talking about it, like I think, I don't know, like Monday or Tuesday, and then bam, Friday he had it at the shop.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I need to get more made. I've given away, I think, all of mine at this point.
Are you gonna be able to make it to the event on the 22nd?
What's on the 22nd?
That camp and crawl thing going on at Walters?
I don't know. I might be able to show up for a little bit. It all depends. I might be out of town. So
For work or pleasure?
yeah, depends how long I have to be out of town. It's cool though, because I'll be heading back toward where I used to live, so I can see some old friends. But
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
how long I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
But I hope to make it.
Figured at this
Are you
point,
going to be there?
parts you make and sell, you wouldn't have a real job anymore.
Right.
Well, I don't sell so much, so I just buy a lot.
Hey, there you go.
Well, if it's anything, I am just about ready to go in and buy another batch of baby Goliaths.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they do
That
pretty
was
well.
the guy who said he was too broke to buy an FCX 24. Come on, man.
Well, I'm trying to upgrade my current rigs to their top, like
Fair
what
enough.
I call top level.
Fair enough.
And then I gotta start saving up to buy those Fury Tech chassis kits for the monster trucks from Tony.
They're crazy, man.
I need 2 of them. By
2 of them.
yeah, I want to get 2 of them for the fall because then I'm gonna start my monster truck stuff.
I need one of the blue ones.
I just saw that my buddies in Virginia are racing them now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually have them. At the group I was running with, they're actually racing the minis now. They tagged me in their post.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, it's crazy. I'm really cool. I think it's cool where it's going. Freestyle RC just announced that they're making a Pro C Mini that has a cantilever suspension and everything. It looks so sick.
Ooh.
So sick.
Dang. That'll be dope.
But it'll be more race looking. It's not like there's no truck that has that type of suspension in real life.
Yeah.
Trying to take the race scene by storm while they can.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Brian Koshner just asked, Tony, is it all purple behind you, or are you just happy to see us?
It's all purple behind me.
That's his stocking room. He has to keep it nice and like violet.
Yeah.
Keeps him
Because
calm.
you
with
know
all
I've
the
got so many
monotony.
Ziploc baggies, right? That they're already thinking I'm selling drugs.
Right.
I buy Ziploc bags in like all different sizes and huge quantities.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Jeff Brown just said Brandon is probably wondering why we can't hear him now.
No, I unmuted him a while ago.
We can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stony Drives RC says, yeah, I need some baby Goliath motors.
They're really smooth. My class 2, the last time I talked with it, I was shocked. I haven't run it in a competition yet. And I just did. And it was really, really smooth.
Yeah, I definitely am happy with them. I have 3 of them now, actually. I got one in both of my Broncos, the red one and the blue one have one, and I just have one in my newest truck, the Bruiser truck.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Double A asked Tony, what sway bar are you using in your LMT?
Stock. And they're junk.
Oh,
They're junk. I need to find a different one to run. I haven't tried any of the other ones that people are running yet. They work good
Jason?
enough for racing and stuff, but Bash and I actually remove them.
Jason, Jeff Brown says, I got the Black Scythe chassis in stock, and of course, motors from CCXRC.
hell yeah.
Justin McDaniel
Not
says,
tools,
hey
though.
guys. What's that?
They have tools and stuff.
Oh. Justin McDaniel says, hey guys, so there is going to be a crawl here with Sorka rules. Where does that throw my flat FuryTech carbon fiber frame rails?
Out the window.
I don't know about that class, but if you have any aftermarket chassis rails in your rig on Jeff's comps, it puts you into class 3.
If it was Sorka, that'd be class 2 or 3.
Okay.
Depending, some class 1, I think it still has to be a C frame channel. I know there were no Sorka changes from last year to this year. I got to read up on the rules again.
Hey, Tony.
I was
Double
just
A
talking to
came,
Jeff about gauntlet rules.
Double A came back with Trio sway bar broke immediately, and I didn't even crash.
Sway bar? The trio sway bars I saw were way too tight. They stiffened it up too much. So that's why I didn't do those.
And Jeff Brown said Sorka went crazy on their rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he also said he sold out of your toolkits. Tony.
He gone.
Oh.
I think I'm going to jump off, guys. I got to go out and pick the racetrack up, bring all the trucks in, shut lights off.
All right, man.
Well, thanks
All
for
right, Brandon.
jumping in, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
Thanks
me
for showing up
on.
your stuff.
I really appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
You have
Take
a
it
good
easy,
one.
man.
We'll catch you
Awesome.
next time.
See you guys
Peace.
on the flip
Fun
side.
getting that stuff set up.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Heck yeah. And now we can see each other better because the screens are bigger.
Well,
Great.
Dirk said, is Tony talking about something being stiffened up too much?
Oh.
you guys were saying that
That's
earlier.
what she said.
Well, it was Jason that was having the problem.
All right.
Yeah. We were just, I was talking to Jeff because you could do so many classes and it just gets to be a beast, you know, if you have too many to think about.
Right.
I think we'll just do like brushed and brushless and then whatever else you do to your rigs to
Jeff Brown just said, I'll join to shrink them again, Jason.
Yeah, if you start making too many classes, it really gets out of control. And
Especially if it's not the main thing that people are there for, and somebody has a truck and they just want to get in and run.
right,
It's too hard to be like stock class, and then it's like, well, yours technically isn't stock.
well,
So
the whole
rush,
point of it is
restless.
to just have fun. Anyways, it's not like winning is cool, but
Winning is
especially at this
everything.
scale. Okay, all right, Chief.
No kidding.
But yeah, I mean,
I just want to participate.
if you want to be competitive, then build the heck out of it. But you don't have to. You just want to go have a good time.
We'll get some participation trophies for you there.
For the love of God, don't do that. We got enough soft skin.
I'm gonna get a bunch of purple ribbons that says "I tried."
Participation trophies are what ruin the world.
You're not first, you're last.
Oh, Tony, did you see the little trophies that Jeff got in?
He showed me a picture. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
Different than what he was showing earlier, though. I think
I can't remember what.
it was
event.
like a guy ripping his shirt off. Maybe he just thought it was too.
Well, no, he got the Grim Reaper sitting in a chair, and I can't remember what. It's on the tip of my tongue what event he was going to use it for.
Purgatory.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so Jeff Brown said winning is the only thing.
Nah.
And then, he said, "Where's Dana?" And April French just said, "Just to let you know, we are celebrating 30 years of RCing in 2 days. We'll have videos up for RJ's birthday. 10 videos being uploaded in 2 days, just for your information." Thank you, April. And
Wow.
we will be sure to try and catch all of that.
What's their channel?
It's RJ French's RCs and more.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got some really cool stuff. They do. They live out. I think it's Washington. Yes, and they are like on a mountaintop, and they have set up like a scale town with their rigs. They drive around different trails. They've got summer, winter, all kinds of different videos and different rigs. Bunch of some bashing, some crawling. It's all 10th scale mostly. They don't have any of the 24th, but just some really cool. Huh?
They're in Washington?
Yes. I
Dope.
believe up north, up on a mountaintop. Where are y'all at, April? Tell us.
Is it Rainier or
Well,
there's
I know all the
Mount
mountains up here.
I don't think it's I don't think
Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens.
Well,
I think it's more like a mountain range, or I don't think they're like on the top of like a big, well-known.
They
mountain.
live on a volcano. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that quite. I mean, they just when I'm talking to them, they're like, "Well, we're on a mountaintop," because they're always catching like shit weather all the time.
There's the whole area where Mount Rainier is a pretty decent mountain range.
Yeah, they're up there somewhere about.
Up near
But they
White House.
they don't live like a million miles from anything. I mean, they do. Here we are. Richard French is our season more. Okay. Yeah. Well, we covered that. Where are you at? But yeah, it's really cool. Their videos are really awesome. I've been watching them for a long time now, over a year and a half.
Richard French's our season more. You said that's the channel.
Yes.
Nice.
Found them?
Yep. Sub.
Hell yeah.
Especially if they're in my area.
They are probably on a delay because of their internet. Usually they're having to go through their phone just to be able to watch or
It's because they
upload
live
or
on
anything.
top of a volcano, Jim. It's crazy. Terrible
Yeah.
service up there.
Yeah.
So Tony, anything new coming down the pipeline as far as like accessories
Well,
For what?
for the 24s?
Well, I'm still waiting on a servo to come in.
Yeah.
Eastern Washington, OMAC.
Now, do you have two?
Oh.
Yeah. I cleared this up with Jeff. You got a digital and an analog servo, don't
Yeah,
you?
some people don't like the digital ones for whatever reason.
What?
Now, do you see a difference?
Well, the specs on the analog are much higher, but the actual in reality performance is not as good as the digital.
Really?
It's just
Now,
rated lower.
Do you see any like problem with current draw with the digital? Because it's been my understanding that the digital requires more current, more power.
I haven't for anything that I'm doing. I'm not usually that hard on the steering when I'm driving or doing something else at the same time, so I haven't had any issue with it. But some people put BECs on them, and
Right.
I just run them, and it's not an issue. But
Now, my
some people have had
experience,
those issues, which is why I offered both, because they'll only buy analog.
yeah, my experience, I think it's this truck right here. Yeah, this servo right here, this MD from Emax, like, that's the only servo I've ever had problems with, other than completely frying the servo. But whenever I turn the truck on, like, it usually I have to unplug the servo from the ESC and plug it back in for it to register.
Well,
What?
mine doesn't do that. I can say that much.
Yeah,
Crazy.
That's
I've
weird.
never heard of that. You said that's
and then like it'll like twitch really bad.
See, and I know a lot of people that prefer that servo of the other ones. I always just bought the analog ones.
Yeah,
Because in the beginning, those were the ones that were just rated really well. And then people started getting the digital ones and saying it was better. And I just stuck with like the one that was cheap and easy, and I knew it worked. So
yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing.
So April came back. She said they're in the Cascades.
Okay.
it's okay.
Double A says he's 45 minutes from Mount St. Helens.
Nice.
Jeff Brown says digital always trumps analog.
Yeah.
Kurt
In
just
his
subbed
opinion.
April.
I don't know. There's some digital music. If you get an old record player, good record player, and it's just warm, get some tube amps going. I prefer
Oh
that.
yeah, analog music is way better. You're actually getting the music.
listening to Wayward Son by Kansas on an old record player, a nice
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Dude, the beginning of that song, it gives me chills when I listen to it on record. It's so
You
good.
hear things that you don't hear otherwise. It's insane.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's so good. Digital compression ruins a lot of music. Unless that's all you've ever heard, then you don't know. Then it just sounds good because you.
Or your hearing's going because you played in a lot of punk rock bands through college and high school.
Right.
So
Play a lot of Halo, a lot of kids screaming in your ears.
I don't play Halo, and I turn all those stupid other like the kids that try and talk you through it.
Yeah.
muted. I ain't got
Keep
time to
that-
listen to where they think I should go.
Right.
Stony drives RC Osquatch Country up near Rainier.
Rainier, that's the other one.
Mount Rainier. Yeah, we were saying that earlier.
Rainier, and then Hood. Mount Hood was the other one I was
That
thinking
was,
of.
Brian Koshner says analog all the way, baby. Vinyl, baby. STR76
Right
can
crowd
watch
here.
Disneyland fireworks from my porch. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah. Jeff Brown says,
you
I
can
was talking
see how
about
they
servos,
started
not
the
music.
fires.
What was that, Tony?
See how they started all the fires in California with fireworks in Disney.
Yep.
Richard said, hell yeah, getting baked and uploading videos and watching you guys. Now, now that the internet's up. Okay.
Mount Hood's in Oregon. Everyone wants to correct you, Jason.
Yeah, Mount Hood's the southern one. But that was just the other one I was thinking of.
Dude, it blows my growing up. I mean, living in Washington and growing up here, it's always weird to me to think that there's people that have never seen or been up to a volcano or seen like an ocean.
Yeah.
Like some people will road trip to go see an ocean, and I'm like, it's not that impressive. It's just water.
Well,
But
for
if
like,
you've never
we live
seen
here
it,
in
it's pretty
Michigan.
cool.
I know a lot of people here in Michigan that have never left this area, never been out of here, never been out of the state. So they've never seen a mountain. They've never seen a ocean. They've never seen a really big river. I mean, if you've ever been across this Mississippi, now that's a river, man.
Yeah, but I mean, when you walk out to the beach out here at the state park, especially like in Grand Haven, Holland, like looking out on the freaking coastline looks the same as if you were standing on the beach in California.
Yeah.
Well, that's true,
It's
but
Hawaii,
I'm,
though. The waves are a little
it's absolute. But I'm actually talking, Jason, about people that I know that have never even been over to Lake Michigan.
Oh, wow.
different.
Yeah, I mean, they have not left this area. They ain't never seen nothing beyond what's right around here.
I have friends, like, it's funny being back in Michigan. People in Michigan vacation in Michigan,
Yeah.
Mhm.
where, other places people vacation out of state.
Yeah, they come to Michigan.
Yeah.
One of my favorite vacations I take every year in August is just going up to Mackinac.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, well, and so people do that. They do the same ones because they have these places, or they have cabins. And
Yep.
when you own one, then you gotta go to it, right? So,
Right.
when you have time off from work, you go and you hang there. So it's interesting. It's totally different pace up here.
Interesting.
I have to say, it definitely put a smile on my face when you went up to Mackinac and did that crawling.
Yeah, man, those rocks are awesome.
Heck yeah. I was like, oh, hell yeah, he's up at Mackinac.
I can't wait to go back. We went up to Quamanon and in the UP.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Did you do upper and lower or just one of them?
Of the falls? Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both? Oh, yeah. What'd you like better?
Upper.
Yeah.
Just crazy view, man. Like,
Yeah. There's actually, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it before, but there's actually, I can't remember exactly where it's at, but there's a black bear, like place up there. They keep them in captivity. It's like a zoo.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I can't freaking for the life of me remember what freaking town. It's up in the UP.
Are you talking about the video where you were at the beach, Tony?
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
talking about that. Yep.
Yep.
It was funny, dude. A bunch of the comments on that video said it looked like you were standing in front of a green screen. Like it didn't look
Yeah.
didn't look real until you started crawling.
Yeah. It was weird.
Yeah, it was.
The iPhone does some tricky things in order to get exposure.
Yeah,
So
I know. I got to start. I just started color correcting in my videos, and I just film on the iPhone. And I was shocked at how it tries to beautify everything by making it all blown out and crazy.
yeah, somehow it saved. Like I was shooting into the sun, but it saved the sky, but it also I was exposed somehow, and that's why I just looked like it was crazy.
Using all those different cameras at once to capture different stuff.
It's game changing is what it is.
Yeah. When you were up there on the island, did you do any venturing inland on the island? Did you go across to the island or no?
Yeah, we went to the island, and then we went to the arch, and we walked a lot, but not too far in there, not into the park too far.
Yeah, there's
that spot where you can walk in that little crevice in the earth or whatever.
Oh yeah. So I've been actually going up there since I was like 7 or 8 years old. And up until last year when we went up there, me and Amanda went up there for our anniversary and we stayed on the island.
Yeah.
And we actually ventured inland a little bit more and did some walking around and stuff. And I seen a whole different side of that island that I've never seen before. And it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it really piqued my curiosity of people that live there. How do you buy houses there?
Yeah,
it's this whole crazy world there.
Yeah.
There's a school and whatever, no cars except for the EMS, and then golf carts on the golf course there.
Yep.
But yeah, it's pretty wild. It'd be fun to RC there, that's for sure. There's some cool spots that would be awesome for RC.
Was there
Yeah,
like a
I'm
super huge old hotel there on that island?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Grand Hotel. Yep.
And would they build it in like 6 months or something crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
built
pretty
so fast.
pretty freaking short period of time. Yeah.
I didn't
Like-
know what island you were talking about, but as you were talking that there were no cars, I remember seeing an episode of Dirty Jobs out there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
that's
yeah, they did a thing on the actual bridge. Yeah.
pretty cool.
That bridge is also spectacular. But
Yeah.
that whole area.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm always surprised at how small Mackinac City is. Like, there's that one little strip, and then it's just like
Nothing.
country.
Yeah.
But you see the other cities like Petoskey and that are developed around it more. You'd think
Yeah.
that Mackinac would be a lot bigger because it seems like there's such a draw there.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not.
Well, it's just that 3 months out of the year, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the island is open year round. There's a big draw for snowmobilers. They actually drive their snowmobiles across to the island, and they don't obviously have like all the shops downtown Main Street open, but all the pubs and restaurants and stuff, they're open year round.
Yeah, but
You
I
can
don't think
actually
the hotel's
snowmobile on the
open.
island. They allow that.
No, you can go up like it's basically like taking a boat, but in the wintertime you take your
It's
snowmobile.
frozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lake's frozen. That's crazy.
Yeah, they have an ice bridge that I still can't figure out how they keep it open and then still be able to freaking send ships down Lake Huron, but there's an ice bridge that you can drive your snowmobile across. It's pretty
That
cool.
sounds sketches all get out. No,
They
thanks.
mark it out with Christmas trees.
No thanks.
Pass.
So
How
Gary
did,
Clark,
how did your husband die? Oh, he took the ice bridge to Mackinac. Didn't make it.
Gary Clark, welcome to the show. Hadn't seen you on so far, but he says, okay, the four of you, what's your dream vacation?
Ireland.
Ooh,
Yeah. Scotland.
dude, Scotland's legit.
Yeah. My cousins, they took a vacation to Greenland. No, Iceland. They went to Iceland. Greenland is actually covered in freaking snow and ice, but they went to Iceland and they loved it. Like, I think I might consider
the
that.
waterfalls and everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and even the
My
ice.
dream vacation would be a vacation. I've never actually taken a vacation.
Have you left the state? You were talking about people that have never left the state and seen the ocean.
Oh, I've lived everywhere from Florida to Alaska.
Okay. Just
I
no
was
vacation.
born in Missouri. I've lived in Florida, Alaska, Georgia, Texas.
Jim's been everywhere, man. Jim's been everywhere.
I lived in Fairbanks. I lived in Anchorage. So, yeah, I've been just about as far north and south as you can be on the continent in the U.S.
Costner said
one-
Australia.
Australia, that would be cool.
No, dude, everything down there wants to kill you, except for the people. I don't want to go.
I think one trip that has always been on my bucket list because I'm a big snowboarder is Whistler, I think it is, up in British Columbia.
Canada, yeah.
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 Beautiful place.
Heck yeah.
Man, I don't know where I'd go.
Well, you've been all over already.
I've been quite a few places. New Zealand would be pretty sweet. But that's
Yeah, I
kind of
could
in the
see that.
whole Australia realm. Man, I'll tell you, I would do Kenya and just go on safari. Like, that's what I would do.
That sounds hot.
Brian, you totally need to go.
I've been like 10
Just
times
do it.
and I've never really got to go on real safari. Like,
Hey, Dirk wants to get on, Jason.
Oh, you've been to Africa? You just haven't done a safari?
oh yeah, I've been.
Is it easier to list the places you haven't been?
I've been a lot of places there. But yeah,
For work or just pleasure?
Kenya, South Africa, Mali, Sierra Leone. I have to pull up a map and start knocking them off. But I've been to a lot. But I've been to Kenya a bunch, and we always go south towards Tanzania, and they've got like Mount Kilimanjaro is like right there. Speaking of volcanoes and stuff, epic.
Wow.
But the skies are just unreal in Africa. Like the bluest blue, and the greens of the grass and everything are just so green. So it's just like the dirt is like brown, like it's like rich, like red brown, like
Actual
the
dirt.
color. The palette of color is insane.
Well, and I'm sure you could probably find a pretty decent place that doesn't have light pollution out there and just see some amazing skies.
Psycho,
dude. So I've got a photo of it.
Oh, really?
Like an acacia tree that I lit with a flashlight to light it up, and it's just the Milky Way. Like you just see everything, all the gases, and yeah, it's insane. But yeah, I would go back, but I'd go up to the Masai Mara, which is where I have not been. Yeah.
Now,
What's going on, Derek?
If you could safely take a vacation to North Korea, would you? Just to see it?
I'd be interested. I've been to China. I've been like,
fair enough.
It'd be interesting. I mean, we were way in China, Sichuan province, and after the earthquakes there.
Dang.
And it's crazy. Like it's like, yeah, it was nuts. Like the government housing, all that. But yeah, I'd go. I'd be game. Yeah. I'd follow their rules. Like that's one thing to know. Like,
oh, for sure. Like there's people that go there, and obviously they come back just fine. You just got to make sure you know what you're getting into.
Yep, you got to know what the rules are.
I think it'd be a
lot of trouble in Rwanda for bringing a drone in. A lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Like that's like that Grimer girl or whatever her name is in Russia right now, with her like vape cartridges or whatever. That's possibly 10 years in prison there for.
Holy crap.
Yeah, taking something that's okay for her here over, same with that drone, man. I was just thinking, man, I could be in like prison here in Rwanda over a stupid drone.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was looking bad.
But. That's like that, what's that Arabic city that's super popping off for like the last 10 years and all the rich people are there?
Dubai?
Yeah, that'd be a cool place to go, but they also have a laundry list of crazy rules that I would want to make sure I know before I go.
Yeah, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble there. But
yeah.
I don't think I'd go to any Muslim country just because I know I'd fuck up.
Isn't and I'm
serious.
I'm probably wrong in this statement, but isn't Dubai like entirely man-made?
Yeah.
Most of it, yeah.
Damn. Also, it's elevated.
They have a indoor skiing mountain in Dubai.
Well, even some of the islands they make are just like they make the whole island.
Yeah.
Those cool geometric pattern ones.
Yeah.
They also have the Ferrari roller coaster, which would be super cool to go on. The crazy, crazy fast one.
Is Dubai where the Dubro SCX-24 parts come from? They don't come from Dubai?
Dubai.
I get it.
Bad joke. I'll leave and come back with a better one.
No. Wait. No, you're set.
Oh yeah, no regimes, no extremism, not a vacation. Yeah. A cool place to go though is Roatan. It's so close, like Honduras, and they've got like one of the largest coral reefs. Like you just walk out and it's gorgeous in the water there. And it's not a far flight from the U.S. and it's English speaking, so as far as vacations go, that's a really wicked spot to go.
Yeah. So we actually, I'd like to go back and explore Atlantis a little bit more, but when me and Amanda did our honeymoon, we went on a cruise that stopped there, and that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, wait, hotel underneath and everything.
The city of Atlantis?
Yeah, where that big like
the news clip.
Where that big freaking hotel is and shit. But I heard since COVID that place is kind of a dump.
Jason's probably been to the Bermuda Triangle as well.
Yeah.
Right. His
Right,
next
he drove there
vacation
in a
is
truck.
scheduled for El Dorado.
Our cruise ship did go close to the Bermuda Triangle.
I'd pick a different cruise line.
Brian
I love
Costner said no.
cruises. I love them, and I love the days at sea. You just freaking chill out on the boat and freaking drink and have a good old time. Yeah, I love cruises.
See,
I think
that
that's
totally
cool.
wouldn't work for me because I don't drink, and they would probably frown heavily on me sparking up a doobie.
Oh,
They
you're
would.
on international waters.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't know the laws of the sea and what they would do on their boat. But I
Pirates.
bet they wouldn't let me.
Heck yeah.
Brian Costner
Oh,
said no regimes, no extremism, not a vacation.
Tony, it's been a little bit since you've been over here. Are you available Wednesday for comp night?
Probably not. I fly
No.
out on Thursday, so I'm gonna be packing
Oh yeah,
Wednesday night.
it's all good.
But I would
You
love to
can
come
invite
back.
me and Dirk over.
Hey, if you want to fly out here,
You can pick me up on your way, Dustin.
hey, you can.
We're
I'll tell
driving.
you what. The Wednesday before the gauntlet, you can come and comp.
Shut up. Not going to it.
Heck yeah. I'm going to both events. I'm going to the one on the 22nd, and I'm going to the gauntlet, which is the main reason I got that made.
Hey, what made? Oh, the banner. Yeah,
The banner.
yeah. I couldn't see it. I clicked away for a second.
Heck yeah. That thing turned out so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, how many people have a banner?
Tony has the little ones, but
Well, no, I'm just saying in general. Most people don't have a banner with their name on it.
yeah, I think Owen Rogers said he would buy one, but yeah, that's a one-off. That's just for me, myself, and I.
Sure, I see how you are. Fine.
Starts getting real expensive if you want to mass produce them.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure that wasn't cheap.
No, it was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
You can get them, and companies sell them. Like people think you can't get them. I'd buy the Element RC one just from their site. They sell.
Oh, really?
They sell them.
Yeah. Yeah. What are they going for? Like $30 or something like that?
I think it was 15 for the small one.
Yeah.
Oh, good news. Jeff said he'll sell Jason RC banners.
There we go.
There you go. I did actually give him permission to buy one and put up in the. I told him actually I would get it for him so he could hang it up in the shop.
It's going to
Yeah,
have
so
a big Reaction RC like watermark over it, but don't worry about that.
Well,
Hey,
he
Jason?
like I hit him up to see if he could actually have a hookup, and then I sent him the picture, and then like that he jumped on his computer and he was sending me freaking screenshots and stuff. I'm like, heck yeah, that looks good. So if he wants to mass produce that, he can go right ahead.
Hey, Jason.
He created it. So.
Owen said that's just rude, and Jeff said I'll sell Jason's RC banners.
Yeah, he can sell them.
Owen says, but isn't that a pic of my truck on the banner?
Well, no, it's a pic of this truck, or actually, this is the very first C10 I ever bought. So it's a picture of that truck.
Is it a C10 or a K10? Because for the love of God, if I get another comment saying it's a K10 because it's four-wheel drive, I swear to God, I'm going to snap.
Yeah, I actually
guess
never.
technically that's correct.
I never researched that. I never figured out what the difference is between a C10 and a K10. To my understanding, I thought the K10 was the long bed, the 8-foot bed, and the C10 was the short bed. But I don't know.
There is an army of people that love to correct me when I call it a C10.
Yeah.
They say a K10 because it's 4-wheel drive. And my response is, it's a C10 that was converted to 4-wheel drive, so suck it.
Yeah, or you just bought a body at a junkyard.
I don't know anything about trucks. All I know is I can read what Axial put on the box, and it says C10.
Hey,
Wait, you put
Jason,
these things
Owen,
and you don't know anything about trucks?
Huh?
Me either, so that's good.
hey,
I
Jason,
don't need to know. I can make it up on the fly.
Last time I
Owen-
changed my oil was
What was that, Jim?
Owen said that he disagrees with you. He says, nope, that's Black Widow.
I think you should probably send that banner to Owen.
Yeah.
He's got all your other cool stuff.
you don't deserve
Well,
it
who
anymore.
knows? It might be a giveaway gift in the future. Who knows? If I can hit maybe say 2,000 subs, maybe somebody will win it.
Oh, don't
So
say
Richard and April are taking off. You guys have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
See you guys.
See?
See ya.
Heck yeah.
Tony did-
Double A says everybody is a keyboard warrior.
Yeah, no kidding.
And Owen said yes.
Tony, did you design that logo on your hat?
Yeah.
And then he said, no, don't do that, Jason. I assume saying don't give away the banner. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a cool looking hat. I like it.
Dude,
Thank you.
the first time I saw it, it reminded me of a graphics card, like a GTX 2080. It's got that same shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it reminded me of like a rapper hat.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be the infinity symbol, like CCX forever.
That's pretty deep there, Dirt.
Ooh.
Well, that's not right. He didn't really think that. He's not that deep.
That's rude.
We're gonna get you some knee pads.
It was rude.
How rude.
He wasn't deep.
Why,
It's all good.
why do you think I'm giving away his shit?
Owen said he called dibs on the
He
banner.
doesn't want it anymore.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Yeah, we had a breakup.
No.
Oh, that's what Owen was saying. He was saying, don't do that. He called dibs.
Yeah.
You
If
can't
it's a
give it away.
raffle-
He called dibs.
If it's a raffle, he'll win it anyways.
Right?
He won twice on the last one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I know.
He took first place and he took fourth or third. Yeah, third. Yep.
How much did Owen PayPal you, Dustin, ahead of time?
So much money.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
He actually bought. I think grand total that he spent. I think he spent like $200 on tickets. That's a lot.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Owen, I don't know. You're a very generous and wonderful person to buy 3 of my shirts. My shirt? Who cares about my shirts?
Agreed.
Oh, I'm going to be buying 3 of your shirts just as soon as I got some money.
I'm
You
the
got
only
some
other
cool
person
ass shirts,
that knows-
man.
I'm the only other person that I know has bought 3 of my shirts. So
I bought one
Well,
of
I
them.
will be buying 3 as soon as I get some money in hand.
Actually,
STR76 asks Dirk, has it been hot out your way? Orange County has been. Glad it's cool down at night.
yeah, it's been a little bit over 100 out here.
It's been
Jeez.
pretty mild around here. It's been like 70s lately, so that's pretty mild.
Today was a high of 74 degrees. I was out mowing the lawn in broad daylight.
That's the video you just uploaded?
What was that?
Maybe.
no royalties.
Now I have to watch it?
It's not copyrighted, so you can't trademark logos on that. So I can wear it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna custom make my own Psycho 13 shirt. It's just gonna be a snapshot from these, and it's gonna be his face on it.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's the craziest thing, man. My phone was down to 2%. I thought I was gonna like be gone. And I pull back now, I'm up to 8%.
Nice.
And normally, if I'm on StreamYard, it just keeps drawing, and I can't charge my phone at all.
Hey, Jason, you
So,
should solo
I don't know what
real
that. Cool.
So you out?
Dirk,
Why
not
me?
me.
Oh.
But
Why
I'm
me?
gone.
Why Dirk?
Miles,
Oh, I get
And he
what he's
says, "No,
doing.
I take that
Oh,
back.
you're gonna
That sounded good. I'm
screenshot
not
here.
like Jason."
Wait. Let me get the shirt.
there we go. I'm definitely gonna make a
Hey,
shirt.
M Dub
Would
is
you
in the
wear someone
house.
else's
How you
shirt?
doing, M Dub?
Heck yeah. Oh,
I just got the flex on him shirt.
Oh, and it's not rude at all.
freaking sweet. USA 1
Color
is
light.
looking freaking awesome now.
Hell
This
yeah.
truck, I keep on freaking putting wideners on it and taking them off and putting them back on and taking them off. And he definitely looks the best with wideners on it.
Double A said, just a piece of duct tape with Psycho 13 garden on it.
I so should have
Gotta have
did like a
wideners
4th of
on that
July
one.
style with this thing. What was that, Tony?
Gotta have wideners on that one. That looks legit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dirk,
Jay?
you should
If they were
have
tucked, it
this
wouldn't
is
look
Psycho
right.
13 Garden, and it's just a bunch of gravestones.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's gonna be
Jason?
a graveyard when I expand my course.
Yeah.
Jeff Brown said send him the link.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Tony, when are you getting your Primal RC Gravedigger?
I haven't ordered it yet.
Oh. Gonna tease us all with it, and you haven't even gotten one for us to look at?
No. I don't have that
When
kind
you
of
get your
change laying around.
FCX24.
Huh?
I bought too many of these 24 scales.
Yeah, that's true.
When you
I
get
know
the
these things
FCX
are so addicting, like, cause they're just so cheap, and you can get so many freaking upgrades for them. I love these little things. I don't care what anybody says.
Jason,
The
you need
24s are
an
awesome.
FCX24.
What?
They say stuff. I'll say that.
You need an FCX24.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
I
telling him.
do.
Crawler Baller beat you to it. He got one.
Yeah, I know.
I ordered one too.
I can't
What's
afford
your
one
name?
either.
The funny thing is somebody, I can't remember who sent it to me, but somebody sent me a link. It was an Amazon link to it, and I clicked on it, and it didn't even have a picture of the truck. And I had the money in my hand and stuff, like I could have bought it. But then I'm like, no, this has got to be some kind of prank. And then literally, like, the next day, like, it was released. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh,
That's how they put them up originally.
yeah, I bet that
Yeah.
link was actually on one of Matt's videos, because that's where I bought mine, was with that link, and it was like, yeah, it didn't have any pictures of the actual truck. It looked all weird and sketchy, but I was
Yeah.
like, I'll roll the dice.
Yeah.
It got here.
Yeah, I don't think they were supposed to have been released at that point. That's what's hilarious.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah,
going to
that's
be buying one for Maz. And he's going to take, he wants one, but he wasn't ready to jump on it. So I made a deal with him. I said, if I buy one for you, he's going to start looking into making mods for it and upgrades.
Oh.
Cool. So M-Dub came back with a comment, said, I'm good. Nice to hang with the micro crew.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's going
Glad
on,
you're
Jeff?
here.
Oh, Saturday night, you know.
Hell
How
yeah.
you doing, man?
Good.
Good.
So Jeff is my witness. That motor that I literally just turned on and drove again was completely smoking today in his shop, but now it's working.
Jim's always
Well,
completely
you know,
smoking,
I mean-
and he's still working.
That's what I was
Yeah,
about to say. I swear.
Gary Clark says he got his from Amazon 2 weeks ago. They originally said end of July, but he got it at the end of June. Pretty nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yo, Hoodwid's in the chat.
Hoodwiz. Hoodwiz is in the chat. What's going on, man?
What is up?
Justin
Well, I
McDaniel.
was gonna wrap this up a little bit, but I think we can make 3 hours.
Oh yeah, easy.
It always
Shit.
goes that way. What
I
time
got
is it?
tomorrow.
Come on, Jeff just got here.
I had the video for tomorrow already uploaded last Monday, so
Nice.
I'm good.
It feels so good to
Oh,
get a
Jeff just got here. Dirk just got here a little bit ago. Tony just joined us a little while ago. We're just getting warmed up.
So what's going on,
We
Jeff?
got the venture.
Not much. Good news regarding the gauntlet. I made a post, I think yesterday or the day before. FMS got in contact with me, and so FMS is now on board to sponsor all the 124 scale courses at the gauntlet.
Oh wow!
And
That's cool.
I think they're gonna try and do a vendor tent, but I don't know if that'll happen.
He said no, of course. You know, nah, we can do it without you guys.
That brings up a question. So Brandon is going to be coming up here for the gauntlet, and he was wondering if he could do some kind of a vendor tent.
Only if he sponsors the event. I mean, I can send him the information.
Yeah, send it to him once.
Okay. I mean, because if you sponsor the event, then you can do a vendor tent. So.
Okay, gotcha.
And then also I've been in contact with FMS Direct to hopefully be set up as a dealer.
Oh yeah.
So Hoodwiz said he just got home from racing there at Brandon's and he took 3 wins. Good job, Hoodwiz.
Nice.
And he got 1/3.
But then the greatest part of the Gauntlet 24 scale stuff is Tony will be hosting 2 comps at the event.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, one on Friday and one on Saturday. So
Cool. That's going to be really cool, man. Celebrity host.
depends on the celebrity, but yeah.
So bring your bikinis, guys.
Well, come on. He's a world-traveled man.
And the second event is
Wet t-shirt.
No way. Really? I didn't think they could do those anymore.
Well, it's outdoors.
Yeah.
Paste.
The last time I saw a wet t-shirt contest was at a biker party.
It's 124 scale bikinis.
Oh, no. Well, as long as it's on full-scale women, that's fine. Yeah.
It's all dudes, Jim. Sorry.
Oh, then I'm definitely going to stay home. Never mind.
Oh, the other thing that I don't know if you've seen it. Hold on, my camera's gonna go all wackadoo.
Hey, you and Dirk, both gone.
Oh, I'm right here. Jason, did you see that? Well, and Tony. I think I told Tony about it. But so up in Greenville, which is like, what, 30, 40 minutes north,
Yep.
there's a RC park that opened. I forget if we talked about it.
Yeah, you did mention it. I still haven't looked it up yet.
Okay, so there's a private group now on Facebook called 40 Acre RC Off-Road Park, I think. So
Okay.
yeah, I saw that.
yeah, so just look that up.
Oh yeah.
40 acres?
Yeah, they say you can bring full-size trucks and ATVs and UTVs and.
Look crazy.
Damn.
Well, Walter's RC Park, that's 40-acre farm. So.
Yep.
You guys have all the
But-
cool stuff out there.
Michigan is
Oh,
the place
yeah.
to be. All you people just suck.
Ooh. Not all Michigan people are that
I
rude.
haven't
by the
taken
way.
it that far. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they got freaking shirts all over the place that are like no salt, no problem kind of thing. Like it's a whole tourist thing up here.
Yeah, no sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Waves, but no sharks or something.
yeah.
That's why everybody vacations here. We have the fun.
We just got Bigfoot out here, man. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, we got the UP.
Yeah, I'm sure. Bigfoot vacations in the UP.
There you go.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's some remote places out there. I've met a few people that own land up in the UP, and I mean, they are like tens of miles from any other human being out on their property. Like they have a drive that just reaches back into the woods for miles.
Yeah,
Sounds like I need to move.
we used to go to this place up just south of the Keweenaw Peninsula, and it was, I think the guy owned like 1,000 acres up there or some shit.
Yeah.
And he, to get down one of his driveways to his cabin, it was a half-hour to 45-minute drive, and you had to have a small, compact four-wheel drive vehicle, like an S10 or a Blazer or something. Yeah, it was legit. It was awesome. Totally secluded. He had like 3 lakes on his property, which none of them have ever been touched by a motor. I mean, it was so secluded. It was so awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know people that have property like that. It's just crazy.
I don't,
Tony-
but I'd like to.
Tony's answering emails.
And then when I was in Alaska, it was the same story. When I drove from Anchorage to Fairbanks, you'd be driving along and you were literally, you hadn't seen nothing in a long time. And you'd see a driveway just going off into the woods. And I asked my buddy, and he was like, yeah, that's somebody's house back there. And I'm like, where? And he's like, who knows? It could be 10 miles back or whatever. Because they have homesteading. You can just go and pick a spot.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Do they still do that today up in Alaska?
I was there in 90 to 92, so my information is a little dated. 30 years ago. So William Joseph could probably tell us if he's still in the comments.
So
Yeah.
Walters is supposed to be building a mud pit / rock climb hill, and I got to go check on that progress. But another manufacturer contacted me and said that if we did some kind of an event or some kind of fun thing at the Gauntlet, they said that they would pony up some prizes and trophies.
They're gonna give a pony away as a prize.
What?
They're gonna give a pony away as a prize. You said?
No.
Oh.
They should, though.
Why not?
Well, if
It's
you
an
want to
awesome four-wheel
well,
drive.
first of all, Dustin, if you come to the event, I'm sure we can have a pony ride for you.
Yep.
I don't want to ride a pony. I want to ride a mini horse. Okay, it's different.
They are
All right,
different.
let me
They are.
rephrase this. They will donate prizes and trophies. Hey, how's that 4-wheel drive C10 going?
Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's currently no wheel drive because it doesn't have a tranny in it.
I googled fun facts about Michigan and it came up with LOL. I don't know what that is, but sounds interesting. I don't know.
Fun facts about Michigan. There was an attempt on our governor's life. Or
Tony's
at
got
least
his
a plot
grasshopper
to
built.
take out our governor.
Tony, how's the grasshopper coming?
I need to figure out shots.
What do you need?
They have springs, and then
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I left my controller on. Imagine that.
haven't decided which
Jason?
ones I want. I was looking at these little red ones here.
I have red double barrels at the shop.
Yeah, the double barrels, the way this is laid out, seem like they're too long. So I can't lay the shocks down enough.
What about some
I have red
aftermarket
normal ones too.
aftermarket charisma shocks? Will those work?
Maybe.
I have the Charisma aluminum ones. Those are long. Not as long as double barrels, but
I think if I take stock shocks size and just put them in the lower holes and cut the springs so they sit basically in full droop, they'll extend since at the bottom hole a decent amount.
So M-Dub said his grandma lives in the UP, right on the shore by Lake Superior.
Oh, she's up there a little ways.
And Double A said, I've been bucked off a Shetland pony before.
I
Hey,
think
horse.
it auto-corrected shithead.
Oh, that's funny. Gary Clark said, a plot by the FBI, no less. Well, the FBI went and got the guys that were plotting.
Double A said you should use flex blades on your suspension, Tony.
I have some.
Somebody else mentioned that once.
Or at least maybe some servo horn pieces.
I was trying to ignore somebody else that mentioned using those.
Oh, what are they called? Donkey jackasses. That's right. That's what they call them.
Wait, is he talking about me again?
Oh no, not this time.
Okay, good.
Next time.
Fair enough. Jim, I'm super jealous, man. That thing's gonna be sweet when you're done. I love how low profile it is.
It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's, oh, damn earphones.
Are you calling it the Joker?
I don't know. You know, I just looking at it with the colors and that, you know, it kind of needs to be called the Joker, don't it?
It's crazy though, because in person that green almost looks metallic.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's almost goldish, like a green gold.
it's crazy.
Like emerald?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, yeah. It's like fluorescent. You kind of get the flash of it right here. See how that? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's selling these. You can buy one right now
Okay.
from Sean Vachon on Facebook.
I'm excited to be.
And if you order now,
Sean
we'll
Vachon.
also throw in.
But wait, there's more.
Jim,
Let's see
how
if
could
I
I
can-
not know? How could I not know?
No, that's not all.
That kind of gets that metallic. It's hard to get it. Really. I don't know. This does not do it justice. As beautiful as this looks, I mean, this is awesome. Unbelievably cool.
We're all staring into your eyes. We're not looking at the chest.
My eyes.
I threw away my compass just so I could get lost in those eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's a Dirk joke right there. Dirk, you need to write that one down.
Dustin and I are on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Write that one down.
You drinking again, Dustin, or is that just the way you always are?
I'm not actually. That's just me.
Speaking of drinks, I need to get another one.
Wait, you had drinks this whole time? Nobody gave me any drinks.
Heck yeah. I always got drinks.
Dirk, I had an idea for your next build.
Okay.
You need to get that super fine 24 karat gold foil, that leaf foil, and do an El Dorado build and just foil one of them completely gold.
Oh.
Mostly because I can't afford to do it, so I just figured you should do it.
I can't afford to do it, but I like the idea.
You take like diamond stud earrings and use those for like the wheel nuts.
Man, that stuff is like drinking a lollipop.
Cubic zirconia, you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 100%. Definitely.
Because on camera, it's going to play the same.
Yeah, gold.
Or you could
gold
just
spray
like,
paint and chunks of glass.
yeah, go raid a chandelier.
There's 0 flights.
Do people still have chandeliers like that anymore? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I have,
My mom used to have like some lamps with those little crystals hanging all over them and shit.
I have 3 builds currently going on, and 1 I'm getting parts every day for that I don't even have the rig for yet.
Jim Hoodwiz says that the Rockwell truck looks like the Green Goblin. He was purple and green in the old comics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, you're right, man.
And he's a little more sinister.
Yeah, that's a really great idea, actually.
I'm telling you, man, that guy chugs Red Bull and comes up with some.
Thank you for that idea, man. I'll give that some real idea. Rhinestones. Double A says rhinestones.
The green grommet.
The green grommet. Ooh, oh, Dirk. That mind of yours.
Typing away again.
That's not a bad idea. That's wow.
Oh, and he's gone.
Where'd he go?
He gone.
He gone. Dude, what time is it there for you guys, Jason?
It is 1:41.
Whew.
Yeah.
Still early for Tony. He's got 3 hours worth of work to do.
I've had about 3 hours of sleep today.
Yeah, I forget. Last weekend I popped on YouTube for a little while right before I went to bed, and I can't remember, but I think it was pushing 3 o'clock, and Tony was on some live stream. What do you remember that, Tony? Maybe it was another weekend.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Sounds like something I would do.
Oh, here we go. He's back.
I don't know why I do that to myself.
Back in black. I hit the sack.
I don't know why that happens. All of a sudden, it's just like crackle, piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you typing?
What's 12:41, James?
The time where he's at, probably.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm a little slow, I guess. Probably
There
that
we
shit I'm
go.
smoking.
Nice. What wheels are those?
These are stock Power Hobby wheels.
That's right.
Interesting.
That's right.
Yeah, they're weighted. If you buy a set of them from Panda, they come with a freaking huge like steel ring in them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I have no idea how much they weigh, but they're weighted.
You said those are Panda?
Yeah,
I might be able to get those.
yeah.
You don't want to.
Really?
They're
What's the other
decent.
part you need?
I mean, I feel these feel exactly like the Injora the Mickey Thompson
MTZ.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, didn't you say you needed a part for your Panda, Jason? Well, axle shafts?
Oh yeah. The last order I did from Panda I never got, and now I need freaking front internal axle shafts for my Panda, and I really don't want to order them from Panda Hobby directly because I probably won't get them. So,
well, one of my distributors imports Panda, so I think so.
So, could you see if you can get those? That would be awesome.
that would be sweet.
It would be pretty stinking sweet.
Yep.
Except that it's Panda.
Except that it's Panda.
Yes, but my two Pandas have Surpass motors in them, so they're a lot better.
At least faster.
Hey, Dustin, Did you get the McHugh bumper and steering link as well?
Did
No,
you just
I just got the extended
Yeah.
links. I saw he had the bumper and the steering links in stock when I ordered it, but I don't really have a problem with the steering link that's on there. It's a little flexible, but that doesn't bother me. And I don't really like the design of the bumper he has.
Yeah.
It's a cool design. It's just not really what I'm looking for, you know.
Are you running a bumper or did you take it off?
I just took it off. I think it looked
That
fine.
sounds like a breakup where it's like it's not
That's
you.
why,
It's
yeah,
me.
I took the bumper off too.
Well, you know, I never want to badmouth anyone because someday they might be like, "Hey, you want to review something for us?" That's why I didn't say anything about Panda, even though they're shit. Oh,
He's supposedly making more things for the FCX24, and I think somebody mentioned he's going to do a couple other bumper designs. So yeah,
nice.
probably.
Yeah. The one he has is pretty cool looking. I like how low profile it is. It just wasn't, you know, it's not exactly what I want. But I do really want a bed for it. I hope someone starts making beds for it because the one I tried to make out of styrene looks like shit, man.
On one of
I
these
think I think somebody did.
Yeah, man. Where'd you get that?
styrene and balsa wood.
Did you make it?
Yeah, and it's magnet mounted.
Oh my god. Can you make me one?
Sure,
Sweet. I'll send you one of those shirts with your face on it.
$300.
great. That's what I need. Walk around with two of my face everywhere.
Hell yeah. Psycho needs his walking around money.
I don't know if I need to make one a little longer because this is with the extended links.
Oh yeah. That's the other thing. The one I made, you know, if I did finish it up and try and make it look good, now it's too short because I didn't have the links when I did it. I'd want it to be a bit longer.
This is only the second thing I've ever made out of styrene.
That's pretty awesome. This is the first thing I ever tried to make.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch after Jim showed all the cool stuff you could do with it. I also made like a quarter of a roll cage for my Jeep body. This is how far I got.
Oh wow. Yeah, Jim and Jay's RC Expedition are the two that inspired me to try styrene.
Yeah. It's a cool material. It's just I'd need to work with it more before I get good at it.
Can you get MEK up there to make the slurry? Because I can't get it in California.
No shit.
Nope. Illegal.
AMPM has Slurpees.
Again, I can't get it legally. I
Huh.
didn't say,
That's weird.
Why are you in prison? Oh, my RC hobby.
No, it's not weird. MEK is toxic. Jeez.
That's like one of the main ingredients for automotive paint.
Dirk, you need to get out of California, man.
well,
That's where his work is.
that's where my work is and where my mom is. So
Oh,
Fair enough. Well, aren't they trying to pass a bill or law over there where you're gonna have to have an electric car in like 15 years or something?
No, 3 years. That's how fast California rolls.
Right.
well, they can pass the law, but it'll take them probably 10 or 15 years to get to me. Because how long is it going to take them to get to everybody that's not doing it?
Right. Like, hey man, my car has a battery in it. It's electric.
I can show them a whole lot of cars that are electric.
Hell yeah.
what are you talking about? I
officer,
strapped these to
Yeah.
my feet.
my lipo was dead.
Goliath
I had to use the gas engine.
in USA 1 now. Heck yeah. Freaking sweet.
I need a receiver.
What shocks did you end up putting on there?
Some hot.
What do you got
racing
there,
ones.
Tony?
Nice.
No, Power Hobby. We picked these up from Jeff.
Power
My
Hobby,
son's last truck.
the red anodized ones.
But then we picked up some other ones from Jeff that are the longer shots. So I just had these. So I just stuck them on in for now. Not a lot of.
That's that grasshopper chassis, right?
It is.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Now that hole
Yeah,
in the
we'll do
center
well.
of that plate, is that for the hole in the plate on the front? Yeah, okay, yeah. What is that to clear maybe a forward-facing motor or something?
No, because you have to backward mount. So it hits this plate here. Your battery goes here. I'm just guessing it's a weight thing, weight reduction.
Okay,
Weight
I was just
design,
Battery
curious.
straps.
probably weight design and heat dissipation.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe access. I don't know.
Oh,
They're big
it,
about access.
it could be to run your servo wire.
You know what? That'd be a great idea.
That's what I'm here
Actually.
for.
That's a fantastic idea.
All right, Dustin contributed for the first time tonight.
Boom.
Ooh,
I
Shots
like it.
fired,
I'm
shots
good for
fired.
one a night. I gotta go, boys. That's it. That's all.
I like that a lot. Or I could go in this slot here too.
There you go.
Well, we'll go with what he said, just so we can get points.
Yes, and then change it afterwards when we're done here.
It's heavy though. There's a lot of brass going on here.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
yeah.
Hey, you're not even close to Dana weight on chassis, so
Yeah, Dana's trucks are retarded. They're freaking crazy.
Hey, I refer to Dana as C5, so if you guys could stick with that and just call him C5.
So that means we'll never lose to him again because then he can't compete because there's no class 5.
He's C5.
man, he's escalated from class 4 to class 5. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, it just sounds cooler to say C5 than C4.
Yeah.
He was too explosive when he was C4.
What's Dana's weight on one of his rigs? The heavy one.
500 grams.
Okay, well,
And he's not even running. Well, he did get
Oh
some
well,
the
come on,
discounted.
dude.
At least
My-
I think it's 500.
My Ultra Brute is 500 plus. Let's see. I'm gonna have to break the scale out now.
What was Mofo's Bronco? Wasn't that 700?
wasn't it the
Yeah.
555 club?
That just sounds crazy.
Well, here, let's see.
Good way, Brett.
I'm building one, a Gladiator, trying to compete against A's.
So the problem with having inventory right over there is it
Okay.
feels like I'm getting it for free. But
Am I?
I have to realize I did buy them.
Hey,
I just weighed my Ultra Brute.
I feel your pain, Tony.
593 grams.
Yeah,
Good lord.
Jason, you ran this the other day. Remember? This thing is pretty nimble and it does
Yeah.
a real good job.
Yeah,
This
it
is
seems like it would be really top heavy, but it's not. It's got a lot of weight down low.
It's 593 grams.
I don't think I've seen anyone try and build like a super light build that just hardly weighs anything.
Actually, I'm working on a couple of them right now.
Nice. Can't wait to see those.
I got one that's
perform like
pretty
crap,
light.
but should be cool.
My Wild Thing truck or my dad's Wild Thing, the Vega truck, that thing's pretty light. I bet you. I know
But
it's
that's a
definitely
cast-
south of 300.
That's a die-cast body, dude.
No, it's not. It's a
Oh.
hard body model body.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was a die-cast. I don't know why I always thought that was a die-cast.
No, huh?
Joe, I felt bad for your buddy on Wednesday night comp night with the El Toro Loco. It's like burnt his motor out before he could even get a full run in.
I know.
Damn.
That was Josh, Tony. Josh burnt his motor out.
Which
yeah, I was
one?
gonna say, he ran
The
that.
one in his brother's truck.
The
It
big
wasn't even
glide
his
motor or
truck.
no?
I
No, I think it
wonder.
was a stock motor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a stock motor.
Okay.
I wonder if Double Down Debo is here still. Joe says hi, Derek.
Hey, what a cutie.
Yeah.
Now this
Those,
is the thing about these PureTech. I never know which way is positive, negative on them.
Brian Koshner wondered what axles those were, Tony. The bare brass.
Yeah, about those.
You didn't
What
see
bare brass axles?
Do you have the golden ticket, Willy Wonka?
You have to have the golden ticket. These were my test ones. Actually, I keep checking my email because I'm trying to get an order of them made in the plain brass. I have the brass axles in black available currently, but these ones were ones that were in the test phase, and yeah, I
Dirk,
didn't order them because I normally want black things.
Hey, you stopped in the other day, and I told you, I was like, dude, just make the bare brass. They'll sell.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's after I already decided to make the bare brass ones.
It's only money anyway, so.
Yeah.
So hey, Dirk.
Yeah.
Double A says you're not local 13, are you?
You talking Union?
I'd imagine.
No.
Brian Koster says the Fury Tech O-rings were so stiff he used other ones. My fingertips couldn't handle them. It was so stiff his fingertips couldn't handle it.
No comment.
Dirk, I've been meaning to ask you, by the way.
Don't they make a lotion for that?
13's your favorite. 13's your favorite number, right?
Yes.
Does it irritate you that most of the buildings in America don't have a 13th floor?
Oh, it's there. You have to look for it.
Oh.
Billy the Kid
Well,
just joined
the
us. What's
14th
up,
floor
Bill?
is the 13th.
Huh?
The 14th floor is the 13th.
No, I know. It just cracks me up that you get into an elevator and it goes from 12 to 14.
They can try to hide it, but
spooky
people
number.
still know.
It doesn't
People still
irritate
know.
me.
It's like
just
the
that
whole,
people are
like,
scared
what is
of
a
a
woman
number.
thing? It's the same conversation. It's like, you could say that it isn't or it is, but people still know. Like,
Yeah.
Like, there's no 13th floor. It goes right to 14. Yeah, well, you know 14 is 13, and I don't want to be on 14 either, so.
Right.
Brian Koshner said his Nightcrawler black Jeep is 688.4 grams. Damn.
There you go.
How much is his Vader build? Koshner, how much is your Darth Vader build? That thing's got to weigh a lot.
Brian just said my lightest is my KN Vader or Warthog for sure, mostly plastic. Billy the Kid said there's a guy in his group made an Echo build that's like 230 grams. That's pretty light. Double A said he's going to bed. Have a good one.
See you, man.
We'll see you next time. Thanks.
Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, I think we can wrap this up now. We're coming up on 3 hours.
Yeah.
I was trying to get this truck completely done, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but the Echo is an entirely different chassis, Brian. That's why it's so light.
I think Jason's a quitter.
Right?
Brian said he hasn't weighed his 6x6 Vader. They don't make a Sky RC 6 scale unit. Billy says, damn, I was late. Yeah, sorry, Billy.
Just let the middle tires hang.
Wow, this is kind of crazy. I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm using a stock old style battery tray for an ESC tray. And then I put the Bronco battery tray up front for a battery tray. Because I don't have another freaking ESC tray handy. But I think it'll work pretty good.
Why not?
Hell yeah.
STR76, has anyone seen any of the builds on Danny Huon's Creations YouTube channel? Yes, I have. He makes some pretty cool stuff.
He makes some amazing stuff.
He's all right.
James RC said, Dirk, start alive.
Oh, Is Corey channeling himself through James now?
That dude is live
All
every
right,
time.
guys, I'm going to cut this off. Tony, Dustin, Jeff, Dirk, thanks for stopping in. Hell yeah.
Thanks again to Brandon for coming by.
Peace out.
Freaking cool.
Thanks for hanging out for the whole show, Dustin. And thanks to
Yeah.
the rest of you for jumping in.
Nice.
Freaking cool.
All right.
So this makes truck number 4 there, Tony, with baby Goliath in it.
Dang. Are you buying up all Jeff's inventory?
Well, I mean, why not?
Oh, 124 RC. We hadn't seen you before. It says have a good night, fellas. Same to you. Thank you.
Heck
Brian
yeah.
Koster, thanks for me hanging.
Freaking cool, guys. We will see you tomorrow morning in tomorrow morning's video. And then make sure you don't miss Wednesday night comp night. Hell yeah.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Take care, everybody.
Y'all have a good one.
Hey, guys.
See you, Tony.